Haha! Hey, it's us, the Omen Seekers, back in Icewind Dale, where I'm the Frost Maiden. We haven't been here in a while, but we're back. Let me read this recap. The Omen Seekers see... What is it? The Omen Seekers see townsfolk running towards the outer edge of town. Following close behind, they find the church lit ablaze. What was once a church of Lathander had been converted into a church of Arl, and someone wasn't happy about it. Each doorway had been blocked with a Molotov cocktail. Molotov cocktail. And occupants were at risk of burning alive if the Omen Seekers didn't do something quick. Before long, the flames were extinguished, and the Omen Seekers rushed in to get innocent townfolk to safety. But it appeared that they had interrupted a sacred ritual involving an antique box filled with chunks of ice, and a number of the higher-level cultists sprang into action, some fighting off the Omen Seekers and some attempting to flee. Dr. Lazarus pressed the local leader for answers. Apparently, the battle on Bryn Shander was a sham. The entire threat had been a plot to thicken Frost Maiden worship, and it had worked. Arl was weakening, and the goddess's power comes from the belief of the people. The focusing itself, whether in favor of or in opposition to, didn't matter. What mattered was that people were focusing on the Frost Maiden, and her power was restoring. Dr. Lazarus declared that if forgetting was all that was necessary, he'd be happy to help, and he began blasting the cult members with flames. Scoops investigated the back rooms, finding a large mirror that allowed the local cult members to communicate with home base back on Grim Skull. He activated it and pretended to be a member of the church before hanging up and lodging one of his fingernails behind the frame. This would allow Scoops to keep tabs on their communication going forward. When all was said and done, the leader, Crandus, had escaped, but Flight had successfully neutralized 2 underlings and obtained the sacred icebox. He dragged the 2 unconscious men back to the church, and the group waited for them to awake. And that's where we at, yo! What are we doing next?
Ooh.
Or is there anything I forgot?
As egg is hatching sometime soon.
Mmm.
I have an egg. We made a thing for my egg.
How did I forget
hatching
that?
Soon.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, especially since you messaged me.
I know. I know. I'm still thinking about it, but I didn't write it into the recap. Yeah, Bree and Dr. Lazarus had worked hours on this contraption she now has attached to her. Is it on the front or the back?
On the front, I think,
on the
so I can
front.
keep an eye on it.
Okay. And it's like a glass container with this egg floating around inside of it.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Indeed.
So what are we doing?
So, what's going on outside of the church building right now?
I mean, a lot of the people who you helped escape are kind of crowding around looking to see what's going on. You don't see any of the members of the church who've all kind of run away since the fight happened.
I think we neutralized most of them. I think only a couple escaped.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, I remember something on that we forgot.
What?
I kept Scoops from killing somebody.
You did?
Describe
Yes.
that.
Scoops was about to get the killing blow, and instead Lazarus killed him because Scoops has a thing about killing innocents or people who are perceived as innocent. Scoops started going into a bloodlust.
Oh shit.
Because Lazarus has a bloodlust.
Yeah, and you being his patron, he's getting crazy.
That's something I have to remember.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But back to what we were doing.
You're a much nicer patron than most.
I'm not going to corrupt him. I need him.
Yeah, it was getting a bit hairy towards the end of the fight there. Scoops was losing control a bit. He's not used to it.
So these guys still out?
Yeah, they're still unconscious. Probably for another, I mean, I guess I'll roll it. So 3 hours. Unless you heal them.
I will refrain from doing that for now.
There's no battle, so there's no time restraint.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I see.
Unless she decides to move up her timetable because of this. So
She's
I'm not entirely sure if she would.
She's not coming, Flight. This is all employed to get more power again.
She doesn't need to come. Yeah, everyone's thinking about it already.
They were oddly brazen about admitting that.
Either way, I say we take the fight to her at this point.
I think they're overconfident. They think they've got it on lock, so there's no need not to be brazen.
Yeah, I agree. I think before she gains more power, we need to take the fight to her.
Oh, I have a plan to nip that one in the ass.
I still believe we should take some time and organize ourselves before we go rushing in there. We don't want to leave today.
Yeah.
And I have some loose ends to tie up before I potentially throw myself at a god. If you would indulge me for a little slice of time.
How long do you need? Roughly.
No more than 2 or 3 days, which puts us on our normal timeline. Our timeline that we already had. So I say we keep it at that.
Fair enough. Scoops, do you still have that meeting going on down?
I hope so. I sent some of the churchgoers from here towards the town hall to get some food, so hopefully they'll hear about it too and join the meeting, the assembly.
So when is that? How long till that?
Midday, when the sun is out.
I need one of these men for that.
Pick your pick.
Which one's the most injured?
North one. Blood splat.
That one. He will do just fine.
And we shall name him Bloodsplat, and he shall be our Bloodsplat.
Whatever. I do not think we should let anybody who praises this Ariathis to be alive. The more people who give her power, the more power she has. And I take out the pistol and I aim it at the other two that I didn't pick. I will not.
3?
Oh, are there?
There's 2 people there.
One other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the other guy, my bad,
Yeah.
aiming at him. Any objections?
Nope.
I look at Flight.
Yeah, go ahead.
I look at Scoops.
Ando?
Oh, I don't think he can hear me.
Oh, he has his headphones off.
Oh.
He is doing his hair. Turn it up
Sorry, what?
way.
What's the question?
Lazarus is aiming the gun at the other, the
right.
less injured, going, the more people who believe in her, the more powerful she is. I want to execute him now. But I'm trying to do the courteous thing of not just being a psychopath.
Absolutely, but our relationship has fundamentally changed now. Whatever you want to do, Scoops is motivated to do that as well. So he is never going to stop you from executing people. From now on, you'll have to stop yourself if you want that change in the dock.
I think Bree has also filled that position in some regards, but she's also down for this.
Well, there's always the next one. And I fire.
Pow!
Fair enough.
Just a laser shoots through his head. I'll give you an immediate kill because he's incapacitated already. Blow!
Makes sense.
You kill him on the spot.
We need the people to believe in us. If belief is power, we can turn that to our advantage. Everyone's here. Everyone's in Brinchanda. That's
So,
how many people roughly?
I think 1,200.
That's 1,200 people.
Oh, probably more because of everybody who came from the other town. So let's say 2,000. maybe even more.
Right?
So we need a marketing campaign. We need, and she looks directly at you.
I already asked the doc for a favor of getting me a skywrite item. I can do it 10 times or maybe 8 times. I can't quite remember.
And we need
Well,
to look.
if we've done the long rest, that would be the one I'd make today. Is that fair to say, Alex?
Sure.
So,
I asked for it this morning. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you did. I remember that. And you, and we need to freshen ourselves up. We need to, and she mainly looks at herself and probably,
I could use a
I
short rest.
assume, yeah, we need to freshen ourselves up. We need to look like, and she pulls a twig out of her hair. We need to look a bit more impressive than this. I hate to say it, but I might need to clean up a little bit. And she pulls another like twig out of her hair.
Don't you have a thing for that?
Not today.
But Bree, you
I never prepare that. Are you kidding me?
No, I mean your fear bold disguise self thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could, but then that minimizes our brand recognition.
Well, you could
Absolutely.
make you look like yourself, only cleaner.
That would be funny
like a waste
to use.
of it.
I disguise myself as myself, but not filthy.
But cleaner.
That's
yeah.
funny.
Or I could just go home and take a bath. She shudders.
Ugh.
I say leave it. All of the people who we have run into across the world have seen you, and you are the hero that is risking their lives to save them. I say be yourself.
I just don't think I inspire much awe, but okay.
You are so wrong. As Scoops
Nope,
looks
that
up
was
at this
not-
7-foot tall, like fearbold druidic warrior who is so tough and impressive with magic. You're dead wrong.
She scratches her hair again and disturbs the bird's nest up there, and a feather falls out. Well, thank you. I wasn't saying that to fish for compliments, but I appreciate it.
I would never want to. What's the expression? It doesn't matter. Fishing expression. Charmingness.
You strike me as the type who would do exactly that kind of thing. If I may be so bold.
Well, you were.
Let's get out of here, I think, and question this dude. We need more information.
I think
What do you want to do with him exactly, Dr. Lazarus? Sorry, I think I just hit my mic.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Steven kind of looks down with the laser pistol and over at the guy. He doesn't say anything. He looks at the gun and looks at the guy.
The live guy or the dead guy?
Alive.
Oh,
guy.
okay.
Wait, you want to publicly execute this person?
Yeah. The people would be watching us now,
Fears
especially
also
after that first shot. I think it's the wrong approach to take with these people. These people have felt nothing but fear for 2 years. It's time to give them another choice.
I'd agree. It's like going from one controlling dictatorship to another controlling dictatorship. I'm with Scoops on this one. This is where I'd slow my roll a little bit and I nudge Dr. Lazarus. You're just gonna make them more scared, which will fuel the thoughts of Laurel.
Absolutely, and he can join us at the meeting and tell them the truth from his mouth. Unless you guys have some sort of way to show the town that he said that, but it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be any more real than this person saying it themselves.
Well, see, and that's where my disguised self could come in handy.
Absolutely.
Because who says that he's gonna say it, but I could disguise myself and put on his clothes.
I would say let's do that with Xeraphon because you are an important member of the team who needs to be seen, in my opinion. If we're a brand now, we need to be visible.
That is
But Xenophon has never been known, so he could be our ace in the hole.
Do you think he's up to the task? Like, I know I've been trying to instill him with a bit of self-confidence lately, but between you and me,
I caught him reading that cursed manuscript or play, so I think he's into theater. So I think he'll get a kick out of it.
does that mean he's cursed now?
Yeah, I guess so. That's canon.
Right, I
Whoops.
still have that thing where I have to act randomly.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Right, that's a good reminder. I'm still cursed, by the way.
if you, yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
up to you guys. There's
We
been
need a
enough
couple
time
days
that
for...
you could have dispelled it, but
I haven't prepped it yet. I mean, we'll keep it until we.
Okay.
I mean, mine's not
I don't
too
think
bad.
we've had a
Okay.
chance because
No.
when we left the Caves of Hunger, we've only had one rest between then and now. So the
Oh,
Doc's
okay.
been able to decurse themselves, but he hasn't had a chance to re-up
I'd
2
still
more
have
days to
it
get
on,
us.
though, because I used it on myself, wouldn't I? Or did I take it
what's your
off?
question?
I was wondering if because I had to use it on myself. I had to use, I think it was Dispel Magic on myself.
Uh huh.
No, I don't. I don't think I still have it up.
Oh, had you learned it just for
Can
that?
it be like remove curse or something like that?
I don't have access to remove curse. I did it with Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Though on that subject, Flight also has the issue that he had when he stared into that star thing.
Oh yeah. You can't look up essentially.
I can't look up while I'm outside. Is
Right.
the thing.
Right. That's true.
Alex, since we are in the end game and our characters kind of at their almost peak potential, how would you feel about us changing spells on a short rest instead of just a long rest? Because everything's kind of moving very fast. We go from one extreme scenario to another, practically with no time at all. I feel like it would be appropriate.
If we take the 2 days, we have enough time to. Because I still need to find another diamond.
Decurse 3 of us.
I could. Are you cursed too?
Well, everybody but
I
Flight
am-
was cursed by the manuscripts.
Yeah, Flight wasn't done in by that, but he was changed by
Yeah.
the Starfield.
So if we take
Alright.
2 days, if we
I'm
take
perfectly happy to keep my curse for the time being.
Sure.
for the brainstorming of, I'll even do it in my Stephen voice. If we take today, we do the talk. I don't publicly execute this man, but we have Zeph. Well, I still say we should execute him then, but maybe not publicly.
I know a detective once who could cast a Zone of Truth spell. Can anyone do that?
I cannot.
Right.
Although I might be able to find someone who can.
If we could
Thasdric
find
typically
that,
hangs
that
out-
would be amazing.
Thasdric typically hangs out at the Northlook, doesn't he?
We can say that. Did he have?
That's where I found him
That's where I found him last time.
We have 3 hours, so we'll keep
Oh
this
shit.
on a roll. So if you go find your friend, he'll wake up by that time, hopefully. How far till midday?
It's
I'm pretty
6
sure it's still
a.m.
early morning. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's 6 a.m. The sun will come up at
We-
10.
We question him. I say we question him here. We can find more information. We see specifics around us.
Okay, so tell us your secrets and show us where they are hidden.
Basically.
Okay, yeah, I'm
That-
into that.
Then we go to the meeting, and After the meeting, I need to find another diamond. Being able to bring us back from the brink of death, fighting a god, may be a good idea. If I can find more than one...
I might have a lead on that. I have a sneaking suspicion that wherever we find Nerth Maxwell we'll find a veritable treasure trove of his riches. He's gone to ground and he's probably taken all of his stuff with him. So we might be able to find a diamond there.
In the night, we can deal with Nerth, then.
I have a plan for him.
Any way I can help?
Maybe, definitely. I'll talk to you when we're not around this guy. Speaking of which, you've heard us talking, so tell us your secrets and where they are.
Well,
He's still unconscious.
yeah, he's still unconscious.
Oh, he's still unconscious? Great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Unless you wanted him to hear all that stuff.
No.
Well, I mean, we'd have to wait like 3 hours for that.
Yeah.
We'll wake him up in a sec.
Finishing out the roundabout.
Before we do, though, I should see if I can find Thasdrick. Maybe make this a little easier.
Okay. So Flight heads out.
If you want to, take off now and we'll split.
If we were to... The next day, if we take one day, I can cure all of you. I can dispel a curse, if any of you have them.
I'm not entirely sure of the nature of Flight's thing. It seemed like a really high level thing that happened to him.
It would really help me. I don't know what happened to me, but it feels like I'm not at my peak yet. And when I don't want to feel like this when I'm in combat.
Agree. I'd rather have you at top performance. Then day 2 we take off. Wherever we have to go, we have to do. We make our plans. Any last minute goodbyes. This may be the end.
I say we know Maxwell Dinar's at the fort with the Duergar, right? We saw that in some sort of
We saw that in the
portal thing
mirror.
or
the scrying
mirror. Sure, yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we go from here to there, and then anywhere else we need to go before the island.
Oh, fair enough. Anything else, anyone?
I also want to leave Xenophon behind, and make him look like me. So what I'd like to do is reveal myself, disguise myself as Ample at the town meeting, and disguise Xenophon. If we're not going to disguise him as this dude, I'd like to disguise him as Dimitri, just to have another friendly face on the stage or whatever, at the head of the meeting. But when we leave town, I want to leave Xenophon to look like Scoops. So if Nerth is watching us, if he has people telling him stuff, they'll see Scoops still in town, and while Scoops is actually hunting Nerth. Does that make sense?
I'm following.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to pull off before we leave town.
So do we have a plan? Are we all in agreement?
Yes.
Yep. Get as much information out of this dude as possible, and tell the town the truth.
Have we been having this entire conversation in front of this guy?
No,
he's been
He's been
unconscious.
Oh, he's been unconscious?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's asleep.
That's what got me. I thought he was conscious.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's well and thoroughly knocked out.
Yeah.
He's knocked out, and
Okay.
the other one's sleeping forever.
Forever sleep in a pool of...
Anyway, Flight goes to find Thasdrick.
All right.
Go.
So Flight runs off, and you're looking at the north look for Thasdrick.
That's where I found him last time, so that's a good place. That's as good a place as any to start.
Fair enough. You go there, although the north look seems to be somewhat vacant.
Right, because of the prohibition thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Is there any notice on the building, or any other
He could be
indication
in-
Flight might find as to its current status?
I guess there's probably a sign that just says no alcohol, but rooms available. But there's probably graffiti all over the outside, like across the windows. And and it says, shoot, what does it fucking say? It says something like, fucking drunks. I don't know. Stop drinking. Praise the maiden.
Oh, it's them. So it's religious, graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
It's like signs of all...
I'd call this more a cult than religious.
I mean, technically all
Absolutely.
religions are cults.
Yeah, it's just the size.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, someone is obviously against the Northlook.
I reckon he might be in the drinking hole you already found, or another one. Maybe Trovis could help you out.
Yeah, I will go retrieve Trovis, and we'll see what we can find at that speakeasy.
Okay. Okay, great. Well, you probably find Trovis by the town hall. There's a number of people building up on the out. Well, I guess not yet. Probably around 10 that'll happen. You find Trovis by the town hall. And I guess what do you say to him?
Hey, good to see you, Trovis.
Where's his button? It doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Flight. What the heck is going on around here? It's like a freaking war ground down here, and we're not even fighting the Frost Maiden. She's turned our people against us. Each other, I guess.
Yeah, about that. Since she's actually... Seems she's getting a bit cocky.
How so?
As it turns... one of the cultists at the repurposed chapel. He kind of points a thumb in that direction, kind of like that, and then he it turns back to him. Decided to open his big fat mouth and kind of spilled basically all of Artel's playbook. Basically, she's not going to be attacking the town at this point.
Well, that's great news.
Somewhat. It means we have more time, but it also means that she's likely growing in power. Which means, if we want to put a stop to this, we need to take the fight to her.
Shit. Well, what can I do? Do we form an army? Do we march out to her? Do we know where she's at?
Well, we know approximately where she's at, but we're still working with limited information, so we are going to need some help persuading the remaining what would you even call him? Acolyte is what I'll call him. We need some help persuading him to be a little bit more forthcoming, because after what we did there, they decided after what we did there and getting all of the townspeople out from the fire, they got a little bit testy, and so we had to serve all of them with a nice helping of death, except for one of them.
Yikes. Okay.
So, did you happen to know if Thazdrek hangs out at that speakeasy that I found you?
Thazdrek. Oh, little lizard man?
The lizard folk. The lizard man, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him around.
All right, I'm going to need you, because I don't want to go through all the falderall that I went through last time I had to go in there.
Oh, yeah, they know me there. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll get you in. No problem.
Thank you. And he'll give him like a nice firm pat on the shoulder.
I thought you were going to pat him, but okay.
And then
that'll be later.
That's later. You and Trovis walk back to that alleyway and knock on the door. They recognize him, open up, and you guys head in. But let's jump away. We'll jump back to that. What are you guys doing in the meantime?
Interrogating.
Waiting for him to wake up to then interrogate him and then shoot him.
Well, do we want to heal him a little bit to speed up that process?
Well,
Yeah.
we still need flight with the person of truth, don't we?
Oh, is that's
waiting
what
for
he's
that.
looking for? I see. Okay, well,
The second flight brings him back, I'll heal him.
Gotcha.
Then let's investigate these rooms more thoroughly and see if we can find anything I didn't find during the fight. Because that was, 6 seconds of looking. Now we can take 10 minutes.
That's true.
That's a good idea.
That is a very good idea.
So investigation checks, I guess. I will
With advantage!
with advantage.
That's
Wait,
it.
why are we
Help
getting
action.
advantage?
There's 3 of us.
I get advantage if I look through the glass.
Bang,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Bree and I can work together.
Yeah, I'll just help you. My
Awesome.
investigation is crap.
Awesome.
10. Okay.
Almost rolled on D&D Beyond.
I did that backwards, Alex.
What do you mean?
Oh, so that's actually a 15.
Oh, and my investigation's wrong on there. It says
Well,
it's
also
my...
you gave yourself disadvantage for.
No,
some
I
reason.
know. It should be a +8.
It should be a +8.
Oh,
My
so it should
timeline's
be
gone.
18.
Oh, my proficiency modifier for some reason is a 1 right now instead of a 4.
Okay, that's weird.
Ooh,
Let's.
we should all check our.
Yeah, everybody check that.
My
Cheats real
proficiency
quick.
bonus.
Oh, yeah, it says
is
you're not at a
+4 on my
level.
sheet.
Oh yeah, my proficiency bonus is okay as well.
All right.
I'm level 0.
I know. I just noticed that. Let me try to run an import on you again, real quick. Did I add anything to your inventory since?
I have no idea.
It has been a long time.
It has been a bit. All right, hang on. I'm just gonna duplicate you just in case.
I would have gotten an 18.
Okay, that's great to know. That's super great.
That doesn't sound very great, Alex.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Alex, tell me the secrets.
Yeah, all the secret stuff. What the fuck?
Oh god, the wind, it upsets me.
What is going
The
on?
wind.
Here?
It makes it cold.
Oh. Lucky you. I wish.
All right, I'm in the process of fixing it. I don't know what the
Is it
hell.
warm?
It is very warm in my apartment right now. I don't
Yeah,
have
just
blinds
fix
or
it.
drapes yet, and it's I won't complain too much because Zando's here, and I'm just assuming it's
all good.
much worse for you in Australia. But yeah, it's
Nope. It's a warm day today.
yeah, it's warm here too, and I don't have blinds or drapes yet. So
Actually,
like,
wouldn't it be
sun's
the-
just, like,
Wouldn't it be
pouring
the
in.
opposite season for us for him?
It is, but it's still a warm winter here.
Warmter. All right, I think this is working.
Warmter, that's right.
Warm,
All right,
yeah.
that's.
Mm.
Boo.
I know.
I'd love a
very
little
boo.
more average, to be honest. Like, if we could get a snowy season, that would be really nice. But alas, this is
Well,
where we
come to
are.
Canada.
Absolutely. Oh, that would be a dream.
Oh, I see
Well,
a
if you
level.
do, I have a
11.
couch that turns into a bed now that you can crash on.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Yep.
Alright, you guys just heard that. That's squatters' rights.
Yep.
I get to live rent-free in Canada for as long as I want.
Yep. Well, I'm happy to sneak people into. Wait, we're on stream right now. Never mind, I didn't see that.
Exhibit
He's
A.
Australian. We're like most of the
We're like
Western
sister
Hemisphere is like
countries.
yeah, basically. Yeah, basically all
Absolutely.
of the Americas and Australia are pretty chill. In fact, I can't really think of anything that Australia is particularly unchill with.
I would say that the U.S. is distinctly less chill, but that's just me.
Oh, we're chill. I'll fucking kill you. We're chill.
Yeah, with all your gun laws and the lack of gun laws, I should say.
It's a little while. It's definitely a little while. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the phrase? Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Indeed.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, the Roe versus Wade.
Ooh, yeah, we really
Wow.
Also
leveled
kind
it
of
up a little
wild.
bit.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was a little bit leveled up recently, but
Yeah.
again, we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
need to go there.
We know how to keep it interesting.
Indeed not.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Not.
yeah.
We're here to have fun playing D&D. Speak.
Right, yeah. So what did we find out?
That's why. Damn it! You guys had to call an end to your conversation, which means I have no more time to think of something.
Well, I mean, if there's nothing,
If there's nothing, just tell us. Be like, there's nothing.
There's nothing, you
There
guys.
doesn't always have
What-
to be
'cause you-
something.
you-
What I'd love is the answer to how do they tell or how do they get to the island? Like, what are the tests? Oh, that's what? Yeah, what are the tests?
was
What,
like
what's
the
the ice
ice
block
thing.
challenge? Yeah.
The icebox challenge.
Very Canadian.
I shoot the ice block.
I mean, you
With the
see the ice blocks. You see the box. Maybe you see some like intricately carved like hieroglyphics, kind of like that tell the story of the ritual. Which I I say that now I'm thinking about what that story would be. It would be one frame comic as someone's holding this ice. The next one is he's still holding the ice, and the third one is he's still holding it, and everyone's cheering and applauding around him.
You just kind of
right.
have to let it melt in your hands naturally or something, right?
Oh, that's what it was. I think I
That
did
was the
say
gist
that.
Yeah, you did. That was the gist that we got from it last time. That was one of the.
Because they were like, it melted, right? It melted.
Right.
I won.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you deprived them of it, I think. I feel like.
And they're like, you have to start again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My hands.
I feel like you would get extreme frostbite.
Hmm.
Could be.
It's like showing their devotion.
When you say
Okay.
extreme frostbite, you think back to all those Chartolin berserkers that you'd fought, and just like their noses having fallen off, frostbite all over them.
Wow.
She's into frostbite.
On the back side of the box is a drawing of a ring and someone teleporting.
Where are the rings?
Yeah, are they the officials wearing rings?
Give me a history.
That would be too convenient. History.
Yeah, give me history.
Right?
Maybe.
That's my best.
I mean, history's probably wrong. I don't know.
I'm
You're trying to remember what you saw when they were
all the
all still in the
people.
building. Yeah.
Right.
I would just call that straight intelligence.
Okay. I mean,
I'd
I'm
say
happy
a
with that.
perception check retroactively.
A retroactive perception. All right. Well, everybody already rolled a history, so I'm gonna accept your
Absolutely.
19. I'm gonna accept your 19 and say that you saw Crandus wearing a ring.
Brandis!
Frickin' Crandus!
And he was. Did we kill him or did
He
or did he
escaped.
peace out?
Yeah,
Okay.
he escaped out the front. He was the leader of the group.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, well, we know
how long
a
ago did
back
he get
door.
away? Oh no, I'm
Not long ago, minutes.
perfect. I'll be right back. And I begin to start running out the door, and I cast fly.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'll try to track his footsteps.
I'm gonna go up and look for this cult leader. If we have to find him and he just left. Sorry, Steven made split-second decision of if he
No.
just left, like he's not out of the city yet. I can get a view above.
Yeah, go for it. I'll try and get you a direction
Well, do you
from
wanna
his
jump
footprints,
back?
like
Flight, because the flight's gonna show
north,
back up.
southeast, or west.
At least-
Okay, we're switching to physical dice on my end after all.
Oh, no.
Is that okay, Alex?
For your skill checks, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'd say for combat we would want to stick with.
That's
the
what I would think
cheat.
too. But yeah, totally for your skill checks.
Can I do an investigation check to track his footprints? See which direction he's going?
Well, hey,
North, southeast, or west?
let's give Dr.
There are
Lazarus
four
the
gates.
first thing, because he kind of initiated the whole thing. So he runs out, you start flying. What are you doing? You want an investigation or a perception? or-
I'm looking for him. Whatever you'd call for that.
I guess
I'll
a-
take investigation. But whatever you call.
I think a visual scan. Well, almost both work. I almost feel like a visual scan is perception. Investigation is more physically interacting with things.
Yeah, it's more like investigation is looking for more minute details.
19 on perception.
Okay, great. Like, I think I said this to you guys. None of my guys can ever get away from you. I finally succeeded. You run outside, you get a 19.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, that's mostly my
love it.
fault, honestly. I'm too fat. Like
Yeah, you're
too
so fast. Yeah, exactly. And now Dr. Lazarus can fly. Okay, great. So Bree runs out and tries to look for tracks, but it doesn't see any immediately with that 6. Dr. Lazarus flies out, looking, scanning the streets. It's all pretty dark still. But with a 19, you do end up tracking him down. How do you track him down? I guess you just spot him hiding behind something.
Oh, he's like actively hiding in the city.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw him crossing into the light of a torch or something.
Land like right near him, staff in hand, shield out.
Oh,
I'm going to need that ring.
whoa, buddy! I don't. This is a powerful thing.
Staff begins to glow.
Oh shit!
My patience.
Give me an intimidation.
I mean, he just saw all of his brethren shot up in the church. I think that might, be a pretty good.
I'll give you advantage. Yeah, I was gonna grant that for you.
Give me advantage.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that.
12. Okay, not quite good enough for him to just give it to you.
Right.
Look, dude. This is a complicated magical item. Who's to say that you can even control it?
I tried. I really tried. Scorching ray.
Oh no, no.
3 attacks.
Okay. Do I have a Crandus?
Unless you upcast it.
No, I'm gonna just do a normal scorching ray.
Oh no.
So, yes, consume a spell slot.
Oh
no!
Ooh.
Was that
First
really
one-
loud?
it's a warning
It's
shot.
kind of loud, but it's
24.
fine.
Oh, okay. You're saying oh no at a 24. Blow!
Where did the first?
Wow.
I thought one went off, or did it?
One went off. It was a natural one, but I think you hit it a little quicker.
Yeah,
so.
it was nat 1.
Okay, yeah. So
the
that's my
first one
thought.
was a nat 1.
Yeah. So the second one I'm gonna guess hits.
Sure. Yeah, I guess that can hit.
Sure. Yeah. He guess it hits.
Yeah.
So this would add my D8, right? Or no, I have to call which one it goes into, and I always do the first.
Okay.
7 points. And
Does
he
it-
is- Ah! Oh wait, I thought that noise meant I failed. 25.
No, 25. Yeah, that definitely
No. That
hits.
was just the sound for the spell, I think.
11.
Okay. Fucking shit.
I don't know if he's gonna run, but I'm gonna keep shooting until he's dead, Alex. Next is just fire bolts.
I believe it. Okay, well, he's still standing, but he's fucking bloodied.
Murder him in the street.
Oh, firebolt.
Oh, dude.
God damn it, you have all the moves. 15,
Did
yeah,
I
that
hit him?
hits. Yeah, that hits him.
Is he running or is he just? Oh,
I mean, he's probably gonna try to. What? What level do you?
3d8 plus my
3D,
d8.
yeah, 3d10. We're 11th level, if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
my god.
I
Yep,
should have just
11th
done
level.
that. I should have just done that.
Okay. Okay.
Is he still alive? Because I will literally yell, "I'm trying to let you live."
I
That was the first one that shot off. That was the warning shot. That was the warning shot.
I didn't miss. It was the warning shot.
Jeez. For fuck's sake, I'm trying to explain. You know what? Yeah, fine.
You should
You know what?
slice directly after the warning shot.
Perfect. Would you rather just come willingly?
Fine. I'll go with you. Shit.
Perfect.
Ow.
He's burnt to shit, right? Is
He
he
is
like
so
how
burnt.
badly burnt is he?
He's so bad. I mean, he left there with just like 19 hit points left.
Oh.
And I mean, that's assuming you got that firebolt off. That 22 would have knocked him unconscious or
I'll
killed
say
him if that went off.
I'll say the firebolt didn't go off.
Okay.
And as a show of good faith, I will heal.
Oh.
For 9.
This
9
is such a
heals.
chaotic encounter.
It sure
Yeah,
is.
thank
Oh
God
god.
you did that as well. Because if the
I'm hoping
townspeople
he's
just saw you
terrified.
murdering someone,
Yeah, well, no, they've seen it before.
You're hoping what?
I'm hoping he's scared of me at least.
Oh yeah, I bet he is.
My goal was to make him terrified of me.
Okay, yeah, definitely succeeded in that. Okay, let's jump back. What?
I was at this point, Steven's like, I don't mean to say there's a god complex, but I'm flying. I shoot fire whenever I want.
Well,
I
you've
haven't paid
got a follower.
It's
Yeah,
getting
it's growing for sure.
I'm falling down the dark path, I think, guys.
You found the book
I
on
hate
liches.
you. We need to push you towards the light. Remember your goal. You want to be a Super Sentai Power Rangers force of good for the world.
He also wants to be a lich.
Yeah.
Steven's evil. Let's just put it that way.
Steven is evil.
Whole point
He
is
wants to be the giant immortal head in the jar who sends the rad teenagers out to do their bidding.
Steven wants to be the judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
When you that was, so I don't mean to like throw us off topic. When you said the one dictator to another, there was definitely a facial expression there of
Like, oh, maybe.
That was Bree trying to remind you of what you didn't want originally.
I don't. The desire's there. I don't want it.
Hopefully, when we talk about our adventure from the beginning, you'll have a chance to remember your true goal.
Somebody save my soul.
Somebody better save him. Okay, so
I'm coming for you, my lord. I'm coming for you.
Let's jump back to Flight and Trovis meeting up with Thastrik. You guys go down into the speakeasy, which, you know, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyway. But you guys...
Not a big deal.
Go down into the speakeasy. I know.
I don't actually have a thing here.
I know, hang on. Blah, 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 blah.
Here I am.
Alright, and that's just so everybody can see. Why is there multiple Dr. Lazaruses?
Because he is everywhere. He is all of us. Also, there's me, but like I can't see anything.
Oh.
I can see fine.
Yeah, probably because you're dark vision and hers.
Yeah, if your builds don't have dark vision.
So, if that keeps happening...
I have the goggles.
If you unequip the goggles and then equip them again, it'll automatically change it, but you shouldn't necessarily have to do that. I just did
Can
it.
I light a torch? Because I can't see shit.
Yeah, hang on. It's funny. It's just the side scenes so you can see what's happening with Flight. So here's some light. You guys can just see what's going on.
There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought my thing had worked.
Okay, great. So, and I don't have Thastrik's token either. So let's just say this commoner is Thastrik.
Okie dokie.
Hey, oh shoot, hey, yeah, there he is, right there. That's easy. Hey, Thaz! Oh, hey, guys. What's up?
Not much.
How's the adventuring going?
You wouldn't have... It's going pretty well. Would you be up for assisting us with an interrogation?
What? Oh, I got out of adventuring.
Oh, don't worry about it. This will only take like a few minutes.
Alright, cool. For a friend, that's cool. What do you need me to do?
Would you happen to have the Zone of Truth spell prepared?
Yeah, I prepared that just the other day.
Great.
I just prepared it. I just prepared that. That's crazy.
What I made earlier.
Holy crap.
Excellent. We're going to need it.
Shit.
Also, he's actually gonna pull him and Trovis aside for a second. Would you be able to take a look at me for a moment? I've been feeling strange ever since I got back from this weird city.
I'll look you over. I guess I'm no doctor though.
It's not. I think it's more magical in nature, or curse-like.
Oh. I guess I mean I don't know what I'm doing. I'll try my best. You're sick?
Yeah, it's... how to explain it? Do you remember when I touched that statue and I started acting weird?
Back that... the one from the boat?
Yeah, that one.
The ship head?
Remember how weird I acted after touching that one?
Kinda.
It's like that, only more... Instead of fear, it's like this unconscious dread.
Shit, just
Instead
anxiety.
of like something like that. And I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I can feel it.
Shit. Well, we should get you to a doctor. I know some people. We can't let you succumb to whatever this is. We gotta go.
I'd appreciate that. Let's go do the thing first.
The thing? Oh, with that. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not really doing anything. It's too early to be drinking anyway.
Yeah. Right. This is gonna be at that the chapel, the Lathander Chapel, which turned into the Oral Chapel, which we are now hopefully going to turn back into a Lathander Chapel.
Shit, things keep changing around here, man. I don't know. All right, well, I'm coming. All right, Dastrick, yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go back to church. All right, cool. We got everybody back together again.
All right, after about another 20 minutes, Flight comes in, opens the door.
We caught another one.
We got. Wait, did Flight see him kill the first one? Was he here for that?
Yeah. I saw him kill this guy.
Oh, okay,
but
so that's not a surprise. All right, cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I found a better target for that Zone of Truth spell.
We can fit both of them in there, if I'm not mistaken.
How many times can you do that a day, my friend? I'm Scoops from Koi, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, Scoops. What's up? What's up, dude?
If you want, I can. If you want, I can pull up. I can pull up the spell and just.
How many times can you do that a day? Because we could use that later at the town meeting.
It depends on his level, but I will pull up the spell so we can just have it for reference. Zone of Truth.
I mean, I haven't been adventuring as much as you guys. You know, I quit a while back when I left you guys, but like, I could probably do it a couple times.
He can do it as many times as he has second level spell slots.
How much would a 9th level, whatever he was? What was he?
I think he was 6th level when he left.
Oh, this is an old PC.
Yeah. This is another character.
Interesting.
So technically, you may have crossed paths with them as Dimitri, I think.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I think no. Dimitri left pretty early on, and then Thasdric was one of the replacements we got. So.
Okay, so maybe not. Well,
so
anyway,
I will display.
Is this accurate? This guy sounds like he's perpetually high, just by the way that.
I'm not playing him. I'm not playing him like the player did at all.
Like Riwa's pulling out a joint out of her pocket and like preparing to pass it to him.
Yeah, that's how he is now. But so yeah.
Damn, dude.
Okay, cool.
All right, so the spell is as follows: you create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
Heck yeah. Is there anything else anyone can do to make them get disadvantage on saving throws?
Unless any of us knows Bane.
I have Mind Sliver, but it'll do 3d6 damage to them just to get a 1d4 subtraction, and it's not worth it. Rough. Okay, yeah, we should absolutely go for it.
Look,
I hope it works on the first try.
Guys, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but I don't know if this is going to end the way you want it to. I'm just trying to protect everybody. This is
this talking?
This is Crandus talking.
Oh, Crandus. We just want to learn the truth.
As Flight actually approaches him, is he like sitting on the ground, or like what's his current like state?
I mean, he's very bloody. He's probably wiping the blood off of his nose. Yeah, he's standing. He's not sitting down. He's the leader, so he's gonna try to stay standing.
Okay, Flight presses his face up into his. You're not trying to protect anyone. You are trying to subjugate everyone.
Hey, I don't know. I mean, look, a good government subjugates and creates opportunity for everybody to try to balance, you know? Not everybody can be happy all the time.
True. But I'd rather the rest of us be happy than you.
Okay, so be it. What do you want from me?
It's the spirit behind the leadership that is more important. What they stand for, and regardless of how efficient your god's government may be, what she stands for is death. What she stands for is a bitter, cold heart in every person's chest.
I think our
wouldn't
philosophy
say
is
that.
wasted on these idiots.
I don't know. I think that her philosophy is wasted. Hasn't even been used on you. Oh, your
Our
philosophy.
words are wasted on you. Our words are wasted on you. All you are useful for now is what you can tell us.
Well, I mean, I'm happy to tell you some things. Probably not everything. What, you want my key?
good.
We'll find out.
You want my ring? You want to go to the island? You want to talk to the Frost Maiden herself? I don't know
Good.
what I can do.
Go take a position up in front of your pulpit, if you would please.
For what?
Now.
You guys. What makes this any different? I give people a choice. I allow them to choose the Frost Maiden. You're in here demanding things.
Flight will point down to this. Is this guy still unconscious?
Yeah, the original guy's still unconscious.
Do we want to
Can we
heal
get
him?
him up? I'll be happy to do a
Blood splat?
bloody.
Blood
splat.
I was the one who knocked this guy
I
out.
can
wasn't
heal
I?
him.
Yeah, I think so. Probably
I
outside.
think so, yeah.
Yep.
So what? You want
yeah,
a
I'll do
sermon?
cure
Or...
wounds.
Stay there and shut up for the time being. Don't speak unless you're spoken to.
Where is it? There.
I do have a question.
Bang.
I have a quick question for him.
What's that?
Save it for when we cast the spell.
I don't need the spell for this. May I see your hand? I want the ring.
Oh.
I just want to see it.
Okay. All right, just take a look.
I kind of spin the ring, I kind of spin the ring around on his finger, and as I'm doing it, looking at it, I cast Identify.
When you go to, oh shit, when you go to grab it, he tries to pull away. So give me a dexterity or something. Maybe he'll do a dexterity save versus
Makes
your
sense.
sleight of hand, maybe.
Sure. I'm in.
Oh, great, an 8. He got a 9. Okay. So he pulls away. You're not able to grab the ring. He seems to be hesitant about letting you touch it at all. Whoa. Like I said, this thing's powerful. What do you want with it? I can send you where you want to go.
I don't think I trust you to send us where we want to go. I think you'll send us where you want us to go.
Okay.
Allow me. Allow me this understanding of this powerful ring that will consume and destroy me.
Oh, destroy.
You don't have much of a choice here.
Okay. All right, great. So you're walking up. He's up at the pulpit. You walk up and you go to grab the ring and touch it to cast Identify on it to understand how it works. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Well, you cast Identify on this ring. It's like it's an icy blue, almost made of ice. You can see little snowflakes carved all the way around it. And when you cast Identify on it, you're aware that this has multiple different uses, different ways. One method would send you to... how much would you know? Would you know where it's sending you?
I know.
It gives him the entire item's description.
Okay. Okay, well then it would send you to a cave out in the spine of the world, and another one would send you to the Frost Maiden's island at the front door.
Oh, is it? There's no specifics.
What do you mean?
There's no other specifics, like only he can do it, or none of that.
No, I guess not. Or well,
punch him in his
well,
nose.
hang on.
Attunement?
No. I will say that the one thing you're aware that is if you take it from his hand, it automatically activates the cave one.
So we can use this.
The person taking it or the person who's wearing it?
By taking it, activates like a trap. Like if he dies.
Right, okay.
Oh, okay.
So the cave in the spine of the world is just a random cave that they want you to just be there and go starve and die.
They send... Well, yeah. You wouldn't know that. Yeah.
Well then.
Well, he cast Identify. What would be more of the specifics? So if he dies or has the ring removed from his person, who would be teleported by the ring?
If it's not if he dies, it's just if the ring is removed from his finger, then everyone within 100 feet gets teleported to this location. No save.
Gotcha.
Cover would cover apply or no?
Nope.
Fair enough. Scoops, I need your knife.
God.
I hand him my dagger shoots out from my wrist, and he spins it around and hands it handle first.
Whoa, guys, come on.
I can either experiment, or you can willingly give me the ring.
If he can give it willingly, correct?
Yeah, he could give it willingly.
Unattuned to it.
We could see how many loopholes magic. The more I'm beginning to understand how magic actually works, the less I'm impressed by it.
Okay.
I'd also like to, before we move forward, I'd like to make sure that we closed all the doors, or there are no doors because they've got
I know there are doors.
Can we block the exit so no one can see in? Because I don't want the townsfolk to see us torturing this dude.
I'm definitely our bad egg.
Okay, yeah, all the doors are shut.
Great.
So you're just going around making sure that all windows or any way of people seeing are covered up.
Yeah, this is a private conversation.
Let me remove this a little bit. Okay, so let's just put it down to a roll here. You're gonna roll a what? What did you just say? Is it intimidation or persuasion that you just did?
I think it's either way. It doesn't matter for me. I'm a -1 either.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
I would say I'm trying to intimidate, though.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a great one. Could I jump in then? And go for the help action?
You could go for the help action and give him advantage.
So then I'll make closing the doors a show. So as the doc is like walking towards him and doing this whole thing, like Scoops is going behind and very loudly and poignantly closing each door and like locking the bolts. you know, to give an atmosphere of you're not getting out of here. There's nowhere else to go. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can't trust you to send us to the right place,
You-
knowing you can send us to either.
That's true.
So,
So yeah,
what is it? Shift?
alt is advantage.
Question: Does the ring only do that if he is still attuned to it, or does it not require attunement?
I don't think it requires attunement.
Okay, so
Like I'm piecing some things together to make this thing, but like the ring, there's a part where essentially you find this ring on a corpse, and if you take it off, it transports you to this place. So like I don't think it matters if it's attuned or not because he'd be dead. So yeah,
That doesn't matter. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, it's a personal ring.
okay.
So knowing all that, then there's no even threat to cut his finger.
There's no point in using you. You're useless. The worst thing you can be right now to me. Useless.
He still has answers.
Oh yes, he does.
So there's, I think there might be one use for him. What if we gathered everybody that we wanted to bring to Orl's place? Oh wait, no, never mind. Flight's not going to say that because it will just automatically send us to the cave. Never mind. I was thinking wrong.
We need to find out his vulnerability. Once we know his vulnerability, then we can know how to squeeze him.
If that trap goes off, you go with us, right?
Yes.
Everyone with 100 feet,
that's
yeah.
way easier.
Oh, is
That's
it?
way easier. Yes. Go to the cave, shoot you in your face, take the ring, then use it for the other purpose. Can't go to the cave twice now, can I?
Oh god.
It's like dying twice. Where are you going to go?
And it doesn't let us go back here either. So it's either the cave or the island, and that's it. So once we activate it, we're not coming back.
Okay. Well.
Well, it's not just. Well, remember, keep in mind, it's not just us. It's anybody within 100 feet of us.
Yeah, and that's
So and
innocent
that would include
townspeople.
everybody. That would include everybody that's in the chapel around us. That's outside the chapel.
But if we can pull this off, we can get anyone from Icewind Dale, anyone from the 10 towns, to stand within 100 feet of us when we activate this ring. That would be wild. We could have an army. We could take an army to her. This is insane. This is amazing.
Do we want to take other people with us though?
We
Don't
could take
we?
militiamen. We could take town militia.
They're all here. They're all gathered, ready to fight.
That's true.
We aren't in this alone, and we can't do this alone. We can't kill a god and all of her followers and her entire lair alone. We're not that powerful.
The hell just happened?
Well, you tell me. I don't
No,
know.
it's sorry. I'm talking to myself. Sorry. You guys continue. What were you saying, Scoops?
We take people with us if they're willing. This is voluntary, of course. You know, we ask people who are willing to fight for the Dale, and we if there are people who would fight for the Dale, and we give them that chance.
Let's see.
But now let's ask this guy some questions under the Zone of Truth. Both of them. I cast Cure Wounds on the unconscious dude, on Bloody Sun. Bloodington.
Blood splat.
What was his name?
Blood splat.
Blood splat. That's it. And
blood
did
splat.
4 healing.
Okay, so like this is all happening in a couple of seconds. You do that, you heal him up for 4 healing. He wakes up in the moment, but Crandus is up there at the front of the stage. Dr. Lazarus is holding his ring.
Yeah, Flight is gonna have his foot pressed down on this guy's heel.
On what guy's heel?
This guy's heel.
Blood splat.
Oh, blood splat. Okay. Great. And Crandus is like looks up to Dr. Lazarus and is just like, well, it looks like you've got me backed into a corner. I don't like it very much. I think that you might have figured some stuff out, and I'd feel better if we were both back into the corner.
About to do something.
Snaps his fingers. Y'all teleport. Shablow!
Well done.
I just had to let the dogs out. He just snapped us to the place, didn't he?
He sure did.
He sure did.
Second
Well,
one.
then.
Second one there,
Let
Alex.
it
Let me know.
rest.
Although it looks like did he drag anybody else here with us?
I only had a number of tokens. Yeah, the 100 feet is its own predicament. Hang on, let me throw a bunch of commoners all over the place.
God damn.
And now there's a ton of Bryn Shander people standing around freezing outside in this blizzard next to a giant mountain cliffside path that snakes up towards this cave at the top.
So we're at the cave one.
I look at him.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, now we're all kind of stuck.
Yeah.
I shoot him.
God damn.
I shoot him right in his face.
Okay, you shoot him right in the face. Blow! He dies instantly, falls back, lifeless against the snow.
Can we do something with his ring?
Should be able to now.
Yeah, I guess you
Could you send us back?
Yeah, Bree, while they're figuring that out, Bree's gonna go around to the commoners and kind of calm everyone down and be like, well, we're gonna figure this out, don't worry, we're gonna teleport us back soon. Just kind of trying to go around and calm everyone down.
Okay. What freaking happened? Oh, I was just out in the alleyway hiding from the fire.
It's gonna be okay, come
Why?
close to the middle, we're gonna teleport back soon. It's just the cult being a little rowdy.
Well, he
Why
already
would
cast
they do that?
Identify on it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Come
We
on.
can't teleport
so-
back to Bryn Shander.
Yeah.
But I can take it off, correct?
I mean, technically,
No, you can.
from what you know, you can take it off and just exactly what happened would re-happen in the same spot, so...
So
I put it on me.
It's 5 years later.
On my second ring
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah, surprise, it changes time. It's before the campaign even started. Okay, great.
Oh, awesome. We see ourselves.
Almost
You
more
start
time.
all over again. Okay.
Level Lazarus minion.
That'll be wild.
God damn. Fuck.
Now
What the
we can
heck?
Speed run. We can go to where we know all the secret, cool stuff is. We can go straight to the city, and we could spend the entire campaign just getting the city up and running, and then go straight to her.
We can stop the dragon.
Right?
Just
Yes.
kill
In any
all the
case.
Duergar.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Second speed run. New game plus.
So it might be
I'm-
a little early, but I gotta go to the bathroom. So do we want to take a quick bio break and
good.
come back?
sure, I'm
Absolutely.
gonna go get some snack.
Perfect. All right. I'll be back.
Actually, I haven't had dinner yet, so I've just been snacking on shit.
Let's consider this a short rest.
Well, we gotta go find
so
warmth for the
screwed.
people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're
screwed.
wild.
Shouldn't have brought this
Absolutely.
man. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, did.
Did.
Yeah. Okay.
We still have one left though. The blood splat. Faithful, strong. He'll always be there for us.
Blood splat. Yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't he do this when we first entered?
Because Alex forgot about it and now
question.
he's doing it.
No,
Fair
just he didn't
sorry,
necessarily want to
I
be
didn't see what was
stuck out
happening.
here.
Yeah.
But it was like
Absolutely.
he was doing everything you said, or do this, and you both were in a disadvantaged situation. So
Fair,
Mhm.
fair enough.
As
fair
soon
enough.
as he said backed me into a corner, I was like, uh-oh. Warning.
all right, I gotta stop.
I would have just shot him. I was letting the dogs out, but I would have just shot him. I am definitely the psychotic player, and I apologize sometimes, guys.
No, all good. It's a strong character choice.
I've played Steven as always aggressive, like fire.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna let the dogs back in real quick, though.
Go for it. Who let the dogs in?
I am back.
Heck yeah. I am smoke. Oh, how'd your game go, dude?
So they made it all. So they had a ton of role play and made it
Oh,
right.
heck yeah. A 5-footer.
They just like. So I didn't put the big spider. I put I combined the shamblers with the spiders
I love
popping
that.
out. I put bodies within the. Hold on, let me send the. I'll send you what I ended up.
Yeah,
I
heck yeah.
I put bodies in the spider webs so that they could trigger them.
Fuck yeah.
2 of them popped out so far. Nope.
They're gonna have a blast getting through that.
It's going to be interesting. Oh, where the hell is it? I think the madness spores are going to be fun.
Absolutely, it's a mechanic that hardly ever gets used, but it's so weird and great.
All right, I'm back. We
Oh,
for
Yeah,
Packs
absolutely.
to keep that like the little bit of that greed, dealing with people with greed,
Yeah.
looting and all that. The backpacks.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh, 3 columns at the front as well. That's nice touch. Heck yeah.
I really appreciate your help with that. I think it's going to be.
Oh no.
It's gonna bring a different element out.
You honor me for even reaching out. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love just throwing ideas out there and seeing what inspires me. Like, you know, I get most of my maps from like Ches Peku and other people like that. You know, so I like coming up with things to put in an already prefabricated map. So when you sent me that, it was just so many different elements that could be used and yeah, it's so inspiring. That's what I'm trying to say.
I appreciate it. You helped. Like I said, you inspired me too.
Heck yeah, inspiration inspires inspiration.
I still kept the so I'm not gonna do the horde jelly. I like because the rogue of the group has a thing about looting everything. So
Right.
in my head, the like it like storytelling wise of him just immediately going for that and running face first into sizzle ooze
Yeah,
brings up my
I'm back.
face of you greedy
perfect.
bastard.
Perfectly translucent ooze right in front of a horde of jelly, horde of gold. That's beautiful.
Just because I know he's gonna run. I know he'll fill it because I gave them a bag of colding, which I just flavored as a cooler.
a bag of colding.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I know,
Love
so I
it.
made it illusionary.
Really have a cold one with the boys, yeah.
Well, granted,
Absolutely.
that's the one Jess isn't.
That's
And
fine.
while I was making
Yeah.
my sandwich, all I could think about was the fact that now my owlbears are probably just going to eat each other.
Yeah, I know. You guys are
Yep.
stuck away
Well-
from your spaceship, away from the owlbears. Your meeting is
Oh,
gonna
we could
come and
silently
go.
Call the ship.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
on the ship?
you really fucked us here, Alex. This was like an unprecedented. You're usually pretty like I have to say you're usually pretty easy on us, and this was like a very big
is a rough one.
like, fuck
Look,
you move.
I
and
didn't think you
appreciate it.
guys would run after the guy with the ring, and then I was like, God damn it! What happens if this goes off on just Dr. Lazarus?
The guy with the ring.
I was almost about to send Lazarus
Just one of us.
only to the cave.
You know what? This all came from there was nothing in the room, and then you started adding all these elements.
I
So then there was like
know.
the ring, and I'm like, well, you gotta get the ring.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it. I know.
Because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, I know.
Again-
Well,
Well,
this...
just because you can get owl bears doesn't mean you
Doesn't
should.
mean you should.
True.
Fling that right back at you.
Fair
fucker.
enough.
All right, so
Is there a way we can contact the spaceship?
No.
Fuck.
you say no.
Oh, they have fast direct.
I mean-
you're sending.
If you can somehow make up something, oh, I guess Thasdrick would.
I have
Anything
Sky,
teleport?
right?
Yeah.
I wish he had
Uh,
removed it
like-
from the campaign.
It's gonna be way too foggy for anybody to see.
I could have sworn you said guy right instead of sky right, and
Guy, right?
I just imagine.
Yeah, I can write to any guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bree, you can do something with critters, right?
That's the animal messenger,
No.
but we have no idea how far away from Brinchander we are.
Yeah, and I would have to prepare it. I don't have it prepared. I'm just looking and seeing if there's literally anything else.
I
Does
might have an answer. I pull out Iriolathus' spell book, and one of his spells is a 7th level teleport spell.
I can't cast at a 7th level.
Yeah, none of us have 7th level spell slots.
Yeah.
There's also an 8th level demi-plane.
That was a close
Rough. Or is there anything to help us talk to people?
Thastric might have sending.
God, I'm shaking.
Okay, so hang on. I'm trying to look up his original sheet. Because it's technically not fair. Yeah, it's technically not fair to just be like, yeah, theoretically he could have it. So I'm going to see...
Well, you can have it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. He's of a class where he can swap it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, clerics can prepare spells.
Oh, he was a cleric. Okay, I was forgetting what he was.
Yeah, Thastric was a cleric. Yeah. I don't remember what level he was. I think he was 6th level before he left.
It could be. Did they even import him in here? Well, what was the question? Can he cast what?
Sending.
No, he can't cast sending.
No, I mean Thastric.
Oh,
Thastric.
right. That's true.
Because Thastric's a cleric. Clerics get sending.
I don't see it at the moment, but sure, that's fine.
Here, let me.
Although,
let me see
does
if I
he
can see his character?
It
My
doesn't matter.
campaigns. Icewind Dale. Where's Icewind Dale? Here it is.
Can we look around? Like, is there anything else here?
Oh.
It's just an empty ice cave.
Yeah. Oh, you want to look
Well,
around here?
I don't think we're even in the cave
Absolutely.
yet.
No. Yeah, you're out.
Oh, we're outside the cave?
You're outside
Yeah.
the cave, and there's just this big snaking. I mean, it's hard to see with how far it is and the darkness and whatnot, but there's like a pathway that leads upwards to the cliffside.
Yeah, I want to go up there. Oh, I see. Hang on.
There is no way.
Oh, I get it.
Can I light a torch?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to scout ahead.
You should just be able to right-click yourself and click the torch thingy.
I will be able to go faster.
Bajow.
Absolutely.
Because flight will be able to climb. Will be able to climb this no problem.
Sure. I'll use my 90 feet of movement speed to race you without saying anything.
90 feet.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, I'm not a rogue anymore. I've only got 60 feet of movement speed.
Whereas I now have 100.
Oh well.
80 if I'm climbing.
I come up and I am still breathing perfectly nothing. So at least I'm not out of breath.
So yep, flight very easily beats you up here.
Absolutely.
That's what you guys are doing.
Pulling out our rulers, folks.
You guys are just running, trying to race each other up the path. Not like looking around or anything, just like getting to the front the fastest.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now,
I'm just like
checking out the cave entrance.
Yeah, I see this dude over here.
No, okay, that's just one of the followers of Oro that got copied in the wrong spot. So that's just someone who should be down here. I'm sorry.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so hang on. Let me look at something. Okay, so yeah, what are you doing? You guys come up here. You see this cliff face. It almost looks like
flight gets here. Flight gets here quite a considerable margin faster than Scoops does, and he's gonna just take a cursory glance into the cave itself.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Well, I'm just giving you the description of the mouth here. Built around the mouth of the cave is a ramshackle wooden portico, crudely shaped like a bear's head, with its mouth agape. The tunnel beyond it is dark.
I have dark vision. Do I see anything in the dark?
You see the cave kind of snake into the mountain, kind of goes off to the left, some passageways you can't see further in. You see some clutter on the ground, maybe something white, something cracked.
White cracked clutter?
Yeah. Bree and Dr. Lazarus, what are you guys doing? You at the bottom still?
Bree, it looks like could cast Create Bonfire.
Yes, that is what I just did. Is I cast Create Bonfire for the villagers to kind of gather around and stay warm.
Hell yes.
Yeah, because we don't want them to die out here.
No way.
Before Scoops leaves, she asks him if you want Pass Without Trace cast on you. Oh wait, no, that's only within.
No, that's only.
It would only be within 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
it. And I think you can only cast it on yourself as well.
True. Yeah. Okay,
all good.
Can I cast resistance on myself? Just kind of
Sure.
It only lasts a minute, but sure.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep I'm in the cold, and I know that. And if I'm not doing anything, I'm just dunk, 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 dunk.
Well, you're the fire now. You don't need to waste. Oh, is that spell slots?
No, that's a cantrip.
It's just
cantrip.
Oh right, perfect. Yeah.
I just figured Steven snapping his finger and like a glow aura goes about every minute.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you're doing that. Bree is creating this bonfire, like urging all the townsfolk around that, keeping them warm and whatnot.
Yeah.
Are you guys headed towards the cave, or are you staying back?
We're not. I'm not going into the cave.
Okay.
I'm staying back.
No, you won't. No, you will not.
I'll activate my ghostly gaze, so I can see 30 feet into the rock.
Okay.
And I have
it basically gives you X-ray vision.
Yeah, X-ray vision for 30 feet as I confidently stride through the door.
Okay, that's hella dope. All right, let me take a look at something real quick.
Before you go anywhere, like take one footstep through that door, Flight is actually going to grab you by the collar.
I'll stop and say, "Is there a problem?"
What have we said about this?
Yeah. We need to find out what's going on. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, everybody, I'm going into the cave. All
no,
good?
you're not! Damn it, Flight doesn't have any key left. Flight,
Yep. I only have this for 1 minute, dude, so let's get a hustle on.
Well, that's too bad, because you're going to come back with us and help figure out what's going on with the villagers.
Well, this is really unhelpful to the team right now, dude.
No, yes it is. Yes, you are. Come on.
I literally just activated a 1 minute thing. Like I've got this for 1 minute. I need to go 1 minute, just scouting 1 minute ahead.
That could be
I'll be back in 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute, Flight. You gotta trust me sometime, dude.
Roll persuasion.
Fair enough. I think the thing you don't get about me is that I can do these things alone because I know that you guys are there to have my back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one part of a team, one arm of a team who needs to be trusted to do what arms do while the rest of the body is doing what that does. Persuasion. 16.
You get yourself killed.
Let me be an arm, dude.
A body can survive without its arm, but an arm can't move without its legs.
Sure, let me crawl on my fingers for a bit, dude. Just
okay. So hang on. Okay, so you cast the thing, and right at the beginning, because you were a little bit further out, you start to be able to see through these rock faces, and you're noticing that a room actually wraps up around the side here, all the way going over here, and you actually see like a little chute coming through that room and out the side of the mountain.
Interesting.
Right.
Like a quick exit.
Actually, here, I'll just show it to you. That's what you can see.
Sure. So a quick exit out of the mountain.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a hole there.
Yeah, there's a hole there. Or yeah, I mean, I guess you could probably see it too, but Scoops is seeing it because he can see through walls. So he's seeing this whole corridor and notices that this chute kind of falls out of the side of the mountain. There's a bunch of blood and guts and shit that's kind of slides down into a pool at the bottom.
Yeah, I continue to say this isn't me going in unthinkingly. Like, this is part of the plan. We need to figure out what is going on right now. Everything just changed, and we need to get as much information as possible as quickly as possible.
All right. Well, what can you see from
That's
out
my
here?
job. I step through the door. If I need to try and break your grapple, I will. But I'll step through the door and walk in as far as I can within 1 minute.
What can you see from out here?
A hole in the mountain. There's a hole over there.
And?
Why don't you climb through that hole and I'll take care of the door.
Climb through that hole.
Yeah. I'll point to the hole and I'll make sure he can see it.
Can Flight see the blood that you mentioned?
Yeah. I mean, with him pointing and your perception, your passive perception, yeah, you can see the blood.
How about no? How about I don't do that yet?
Can we hear you guys arguing? Because I assume you guys
Yeah.
From what I understand, it's actually kind of windy. So
I'd be okay if you guys heard them arguing.
A little bit.
Light, shut the fuck up!
Let's just go.
Bree gives
why
the
am I
thumbs
speaking
up
like
that
this?
neither of you can see.
So I have moved Scoops to the map that shows the inside. If you would like to relay any of that information.
The first chamber is empty of anything. Let's see if my ghostly gaze shows me invisible people.
You hear some, like...
No, I just see
slop
through solid objects.
and gore. Some slip and slapping of raw meat. You can hear
Can
that.
I discern where that's coming from? I have...
Through this corridor
Go on.
over this way. I mean, I guess
I
from
see.
where you're at, looking at what you can see, you see...
Hmm.
I guess you're seeing through stuff. I guess you're seeing some, like,
not my problem.
eggs in the back.
Eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How big do they look?
They're big.
Like a foot or two across?
They're probably smaller than the egg that Bree has.
Mm-hmm. But still sizable. Bigger than chicken eggs.
Yeah.
And so I want to get 30 feet within whatever's making that slopping sound, but while staying
Before you do
completely
anything, please keep in mind that Flight does not have any key points.
Absolutely. Total cover. I want to stay in total cover. And stealthing the whole time.
Flight is not going in with you.
That's cool.
Yep. I just want to try to get within 30 feet of whatever's making that sound so I can see it while staying in total cover. That's my priority, though. If I have to step out of total cover, I won't go closer.
Okay.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Wasn't there at one point, Alex, that something happened to Ando and I could feel like his pain or something? Something like
I feel
that
like we
happened.
did something like that.
Or no, he used my magic and I felt
used a
it.
spell, yeah.
He used my a spell and I could feel it.
Yeah.
There was no directional ability, though. It was just like a tingle in your, you know.
Well, that's what I'm. If like spell after spell goes off, maybe it'll be like something's wrong.
Absolutely.
In case
do I
don't-
feel like it's
Yeah.
that way?
So the
okay.
noise is going this way, or is coming from that way.
Okay. So I go very slowly. It's probably been a minute by now, right? Going this far?
Yeah, that makes sense. So you can't see through the walls
And
anymore?
I can't see anything. No, I can't. So I'll make my way back, and I'll mark this corridor with a symbol that's like this way to the noise-making thing, like danger potential.
Okay. And on your way back, yeah, you can see the cave entrance. I'm pinging on the wrong thing. There, but then another, I guess the corridor you had spotted from outside heads down this way.
Yeah. So that's to the toilet hole, whatever.
And give me a stealth
Rubbish chute.
really quick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
9. Okay.
Oh, rough one. And I'll head out the door. Okay. Hey, 2 minutes. That's it. There's something in there. A creature lives in there. It's a nest. If we all charge in there together, we might alert it. And you know what they say about, mama owlbears.
I would know a thing or two about that. Yes.
Let's go tell the others what we found.
Okay, Flight will jump down again, going far, far ahead of you.
That's cool.
Jumping down.
Scoops will just take his time this time and enjoy the walk.
Okay, so what would you guys have done down here while they were up there? Anything?
Definitely said to Bree at one point, "This is 100% my fault."
And Bree will respond. The rings seemed important, and obviously it was. I don't begrudge you that. It just sucks that
I mean,
these civilians got dragged into it.
Yeah, we could survive out here, but
I figure we're saying this like a good distance away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do
We
not
still
know.
have investiture of flame going, I think. Although, no, it's definitely been more than 10 minutes, so never mind. I was going to say we can keep warm.
Well, maybe
away,
not.
but-
Does your baby capsule? Does your baby capsule
right,
have
my
that
baby
warming
capsule
thing in
would
it?
Probably, yes, yeah. I would probably be staying warm from that. I would assume that would radiate some heat.
For sure.
So we huddle around my baby.
Okay.
And Flight can use elemental attunement. To keep his clothes warm.
Hell yeah. And
Yeah, but yeah,
Trovis.
we're staying, but-
I'm sorry?
I assume you'd be
Trovis,
helping
yeah.
Trovis. Or Trovis just breathes on himself every once in a while.
Trovis is a what? Trovis is a silver dragon.
Oh, so he's
immune to-
fine.
immune to
He's
extreme
fine
cold.
with cold. That's true. That is true.
So out of all of us, he's actually probably doing the best.
Yeah.
And he doesn't
It's
need anything.
just like
What's wrong with
home.
you guys?
This is where my grandma lives.
All right.
Yeah, but does Dr. Lazarus say anything in response to that?
What was the last thing? Sorry, all the jumble of talking.
Oh,
My bad.
Distracted my brain.
just that the gist of it was just that like the rings seemed important. I don't begrudge you going after it. It just sucks that the civilians got caught in the crossfire.
That's the part I'm worried about. We
We
can
need
survive
to
out
get
here.
them home. Yeah.
They cannot. Hopefully we can take shelter in that cave. Give them more of a fighting chance.
Yes.
Could we have come back as soon as you say that?
Sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that.
Speaking of the cave, yeah. There's something in there. With a nest, there's eggs. Not
Which
quite as
I'm-
large as that one, Bree,
which
but
I am-
sizable.
Which I am crossing my damn fingers. You did not alert anything within?
No, I was perfectly stealthy. That's my forte. No one hears me coming.
Flight stares wide at it. You better not have.
As far as he knows, he's good.
Again, says, you know what? Not gonna keep bringing it up, but you're being a bit hypocritical right now, Flight.
Let's take a rest.
Yeah, let's.
I endangered us.
Let's get these civilians
I only endangered us. He's endangering them.
Okay, Flight.
I take offense to you endangering us.
Yeah, actually.
What?
You know what?
You
We're just
killed him.
different. You literally
Again?
killed someone.
No,
We're
I
all
literally did
endangering-
not.
We're all endangering the entirety of 10 towns by picking a fight with Oral. So we're all the worst people in the world, and we're all the best people in the world. So let's
enough.
Yeah,
call it
fair
even.
enough. I just don't like him picking on you for this when sorry, but I don't like him picking on you for this.
I built my own reputation, so I understand why he's reacting like this to a similar situation. But
Yeah, but you
I assure you,
Yeah.
I assure you, all of you, and especially you, Flight, that I have all of you in mind. I am doing my best not to martyr myself, like I told you I wouldn't. but I need you to give me a little bit of your trust,
Yeah,
so
and
that I
this
can
time
walk
you
away a
just-
little bit further.
Like, this
You
is
want my-
completely different. You discussed it with us, and then went ahead with the majority kind of vote, so...
I just thought it would be best with,
Yeah.
what I can do.
In this regard, Flight, I don't think Ando needs a leash. If he dies, he dies. We discussed that too.
I mean, you've seen what I can do, so, have a little faith in what I can do, even when you're not around.
So what did you guys find in the cave?
Something. I didn't get a good look at the creature, but there's something in there. It's got eggs, so it's going to be protective. It's going to be defensive and aggressive if we spring out onto it. So if we can't do anything while staying out here, then we're going to have to go in fighting to make this place safe for the townsfolk. Unless there's anything you can do, Bree. I know you have great power over the natural world. Is there anything you can do to help us with this creature?
Yeah, unfortunately, well, even just making a shelter out here rather than having to go into the cave, at least for the civilians, but I unfortunately was not prepared this morning for this kind of situation, so my
Absolutely.
spells don't reflect.
This is so unexpected.
Yeah, so I am a bit limited in what I can do. I have a more battle-focused rather than survival-focused list at the moment.
Indeed.
I suggest we rest out here for at least a short period of time, and then potentially head in, just the four of us, into the cave to see what we can do about this creature.
Yeah. Maybe we can take,
A short rest.
What's your friend's name? What's your friend's name?
The
Thasdrick?
old dude?
Thasdrick?
Yeah, Thasdrick. Would Thasdrick be able to come with us? He's familiar with
Yeah.
I kind of promised him that this wouldn't be an adventure, so I'd rather not turn it into one for him.
Yeah, man, I've been all adventured out, so I can't really exert myself too much. I've been on way too much indica. I'm about to pass out, you guys.
He truly does sound like that.
I'm seriously
Just-
couch locked.
Just save your strength. We'll need you for Zone of Truth in a couple of hours.
Yeah, dude, I'll keep everybody honest. Yeah, all right, guys.
Have we sent a message to the
Oh,
Nautilus?
yeah. Can we do that?
Oh, I totally forgot. you
Well,
wanted me to call.
he actually needs to be aware of the creature he is sending it to, so he would probably need to just send it to somebody in Bryn Shander. I believe he was there for Sanar.
Yeah.
If we want to have him, if we want to have him send something to Sanar.
I tell Sanar
Well,
to save the day. Lazarus commands him to save the day.
Yeah.
Say-
because the xenomorphs are at the house right now, right?
They're parked outside of Bryn Shander. They're at Bryn Shander at the very least, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
one of
okay.
them's a gnome now, so
Right.
Yeah,
One
I
of
thought
them's a
last we
forest
saw
gnome.
them, they were at the house. But they, of course,
yeah, I believe
could have
so. Actually,
left.
I think we left them at the house.
I
Sounds
think
right.
Sanar is perfect. Because
It's only been
Sanar,
a few minutes.
like,
Oh,
he's
that
a
mummy?
Yes.
Yeah, the mummy.
Oh, shoot. You want me to talk to that guy?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. We never really talked that much.
No, don't worry. We'll figure out what to say.
Bree, do you have that halfling weed you scraped up from my house?
What? Do you?
Always. Yeah.
What?
Did you sh-
What do you think I've been passing you this entire time?
You were
dude?
passing me something? Oh my god. What am I holding?
Yeah, did you not see the blunt?
Dude, I'm on autopilot, my dude. I just bashed the dutchie to the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, so all of the civilians are high then, and she looks around to everyone else, and they're all just like,
We're staying warm.
Stay warm. Yeah, absolutely.
Lazarus takes a
Well,
hit.
I guess that would calm them down.
Lazarus takes. I don't know. Your eyes burn with flames. Yeah, instead of red eye, it's just fire is burning back there.
What is the highest
I've ever
level
been.
of spell you guys can cast?
I don't even know, man.
I believe Bree can cast 6th level spells at this point.
And I'm-
But I've already used my 6th level spell of the day.
Yep.
Rough. Because I have a
And again,
disintegrate.
I was battle focused, not
Yeah, absolutely.
not survival mode.
Well, we might be going into a battle, so that could come in very handy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Regardless of what we're doing, we're taking a short rest.
Which
Short
one
rest,
is
please.
it?
Yeah, let's just see if there's anything we can do to build up a bit of a shelter so that we can actually
Oh
rest.
god,
Well,
I have no hit dice
Flight can do
left.
so. Flight can do so after he completes a short rest and has key.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but can you? Will us be?
I can make an igloo. I can make an igloo.
Can I finish my sentence, please?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was
you.
talking over you.
100% that entire time, but thank you. No, my point is can we successfully complete a short rest if we're out in the elements like this, like extreme elements like this? That was my question.
Oh,
Well,
I
you
did
have,
it.
you have create bonfire going.
I already did it.
I
Absolutely.
do.
Could you do that a couple more times, or is that a
No, 'cause it's
concentration?
I think
a
it-
concentration spell.
Right.
No,
rough.
but it's a cantrip. It's a cantrip. You can cast it multiple times.
Yeah, but it's concentration, so it would cancel out the other one.
Concentration.
Yeah,
so
cancel the.
because you can only concentrate on one spell at a time.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I am immune to cold damage and I'm dead, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's more about the civilians than about us.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
I s- then
They should all
at
get
this
naked.
point, it's stops mid sentence.
Yeah, everyone just goes quiet.
Just steps. Anyway, if we're not able to rest, then we need the cave now. Flight, if you're not comfortable going in, stay here.
Yeah. Well, so we're saying they won't last an hour. Like, is that what we think?
They should last.
Is that what it is?
well,
If they all
okay,
huddle
but I
together-
guess this is more of an Alex question. Alex, can we take a short rest right now successfully?
Sure. I won't kill your commoners. That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
No problem.
Don't kill them.
Also, I don't see why just casting create bonfire would interrupt the rest in any way.
No, it's a concentration spell. You were asking.
You
if
can
I
only
could
concentrate
cast
on
it
one spell at a time.
And
Yeah, I know,
can't
but you
because
can
I
cast it again as soon as it ends.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah,
combat
that's.
end.
That's
It-
not what the.
What- I do think we should cast it over here and have them huddle in this kind of corner, because that would be a little bit more out of the wind. So I'd say they should huddle in and around there, while we go up into the cave.
Sure. Let's do that. Brielle, go over here.
I described the first room of the cave. It was kind of large with those little pockets with the eggs and stuff. I described that, so I say they could hypothetically stand in the entrance of the cave while we go deeper in, but that would put them in harm's way if the battle leads that direction. You know what I mean?
I agree. I have a. Does anybody have any rudimentary weapons? I have a few. I take out 2 daggers, a crowbar.
We've got clubs.
They got clubs.
All the commoners
I've
have
got a
clubs.
crowbar. Yeah.
All right.
Hammer.
I brought this butter knife.
I'll give you a dagger, sir.
What?
I'll give you a dagger.
Oh hell yeah! This'll cut my bread too.
Does he look like he's gonna hurt himself with that?
The butter knife with the dagger now?
No, the dagger.
And this guy could be dumb enough that he might hurt himself a little bit.
You know what? Here, we're not doing this.
Yeah, you're right. I'm used to
he's-
safety for silverware.
He's also holding a piece of toast that he was having breakfast in his house that morning.
Yeah, he was
So
just
he,
in a
like, uses
towel.
the dagger. Yeah, in a towel, rough.
Oh, he is not gonna make it.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay, man. I'm just gonna lose my legs.
We'll do our best to stop that from happening. Also, even after resting, Scoop still looks at about, he's at half health. That's all I'm gonna say. So,
come to me, my friend.
only if it's necessary. Why don't we keep it for when we really need it? I
would say, like, you should be healed before we go into the fight, so that maybe I don't have to heal you during the fight.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah,
Then
okay,
that's
cool.
yeah, fair enough. Not too much though.
Wait, real quick. Because I have the free. I don't have the Skyrite one. I have the Cure Wound cat, right?
I think you did give me the Skyrite one.
Do we have the Skyrite? Well,
Yeah,
you said you told me that morning. So I mean, which one do we have? This.
It would have had to have been because the meeting is today.
Fair. Okay.
So yeah.
I was trying to
sorry,
save
dude.
Spot if I could.
Yeah, I wish I could give you those healing spells back,
We
but
just short rested. Did you roll any hit dice for that short rest?
I had none left because I haven't had a long rest since the Cave of Hunger, where I died.
Ooh, right. Okay. We're gonna go to.
But luckily, because I'm a full warlock now, I get all my spell slots back, but I don't get hit dice back or some features. But I'm pretty good to go. I'm just down at half health. Bit over half.
That's
Okay,
half
take
your health.
14.
That's amazing.
I'm giving it to you. Wow.
Bang.
Okay, so,
now I'm at 2/3. I'm good to go.
So yeah, if in that case, if we are leaving them over here, Flight is going to use one of his key points to build them an igloo shelter over here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that's gonna be Shape of the Flowing River.
Oh, and what was the message we sent? Like, hey, we're in a cave. How do we know where we are? That's what we need to do. But how do we pinpoint where we are?
That's true.
Skyrite, yes.
Skyrite.
Okay. We leave the Skyrite token with old mate Cleric or Trovis, yeah, and we tell them to cast it, every hour or whatever. I think it lasts an hour.
Our symbol. Whatever our symbol is, like the bat symbol.
Oh, dude, yeah, the symbol. Absolutely. And that's where the aliens need to look.
I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, great. So you give Trovis the ring.
I thought we were gonna put it over here.
Oh, are we? Okay, I can do that.
Because just so it's out of the way and out of the wind. So
Yeah.
I like it. What are you doing? Hang on. Okay. Hang on. You know what? Let me just see something real quick. Let me do something here. That's fine. Okay. Alright, I did a few things. We're good. God damn it. What's all this stuff?
I don't know.
There's too much stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm dealing
These
with.
are the thoughts that are going on in Scoops' mind as we walk back towards the cave entrance. Like, what was all that stuff? What are the eggs? Like, what is happening
What's
here?
up?
Explain to me the
before we
eggs.
Flight's gonna say quick to Trovis and tell them to look after him.
I missed the first part of that. Look after who?
Tell them everybody in.
You're cracking up again.
Yeah, I'm losing you.
Damn it!
I heard damn it.
The jam came through clear.
Okay, am I clear again? Am I clear?
No.
No.
No?
Now.
Go for
I'm
it.
clear again?
Yeah, you're clear every time you're
Okay,
not trying to
so
say what you're trying to
he's
say.
gonna. Great!
Go ahead.
Wonderful, I love that.
I know, I bet.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna gonna give a quick hug to Trovis, say, show them your worth.
Yes. Of course I will. I will definitely. I'm gonna do exactly what you told me.
Doing this. Yeah.
Okay, and he's just gonna like give him a quick hug. And over the short rest, can we say that Flight used elemental attunement to just bury this guy under the ice?
Sure. Yeah, you bury Grandis's body. That's fine. Bloop.
Okay. I think I'm crackling up again.
Do we say to the townspeople, that's your first meal if you need one?
No, we don't.
No, absolutely not. We do not.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What happened to you when you died?
Wait, is Dr. Lazarus rubbing off on you? Do we need to
I'm not a cannibal. Hold on.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
I'm not a cannibal. Remember that hag we met with the cauldron? Remember what happened to her when I was like, oh, she's dead. I'm not a cannibal. Not a
Sure.
monster. I'm not a
I forgot that was like a hard no for you.
hard
If
no.
you had to do that to achieve immortality, would you?
Huh?
I mean,
If
he
you
wants to do
had
it
to
by
do that
wisdom,
to
then he kinda
achieve
has to.
immortality, would you?
Eating souls is
Wisdom
different.
requires
Eating souls is different.
Wisdom, yeah.
Eating souls is different. That's right.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely, John.
Bad guys? Eat the bad guys. You just nom on them bad guys. And I plan to do some terrible things. I'm going to hunt all the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Make this utopia.
Sure, Doc. You would know.
I'm going to be a monster.
You're the doctor.
BGE of some campaign in the future.
Absolutely.
Gone too far.
That's
All right,
All right,
let's do this.
Flight's gonna.
Do we need
Flight's gonna
light?
take the lead here.
Do we need
Do we?
light? For the dock?
I have to have a torch. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I wait out here.
Let's torch up.
Wait. Okay, so we made my goggles of night a monocle of night because I lost an eye, right? Could you have the other monocle?
Uh-huh.
Is Dr. Lazarus crafty
Is
enough?
it just hi, Caitlin, like brainstorming,
No,
or is
this
this
is
actually?
a great idea. It needs a mechanical roll, though.
Can I pitch something?
Yeah.
I have the module that creates the that gives me the advantage.
Right.
Can I connect them to a pair of glasses? One eye does one thing, one eye does another.
That's so.
Yeah. I mean,
What I would suggest...
look, mechanically,
suggest
it's
is-
not supposed to do that, but there's no reason why you couldn't just do that if you had those parts.
what-
So, yes, 100%.
What I would suggest is that you use the same... You lose the same slot or whatever to use this ability. Like, you can now use either or ability, but you still use the same resource. Does that make sense? Like, that seems fair?
So in darkness, I can't use the if I'm using it to see in the darkness, I can't use it for advantage on.
That's what I would say. Or however many times
That
you can
seems
use
fair.
it a day or whatever. Like,
It-
you use up those things or... Oh, it just functions. Oh, right. Well,
Yeah.
then I would say, yeah, if you're using one, you can't use the other.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Right? I love this idea. Artificer.
And now it's like a red-blue, like 3D, old 80s, like 3D glasses. Like, one's red, one's blue. And now you see in 80s 3D.
I'd love it was just the old paper ones.
I'm
Yeah, absolutely.
to the doctor from
Really low-tech, Doc.
Anyway, Flight takes the lead into the cave.
Okay.
He's feeling confident now that he has his key back.
So, okay, yeah, for sure. Like, you guys are aware of this hole over here, but...
Yeah, there is
the
a
only one
back
that
door.
confuses
We
me-
could take the back door. I say,
Flight-
Flight, you go through there.
Well, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just bringing it back up.
There's blood coming out of that. Let's try the
I think
front
it
door
connects to the main
first.
room, so it shouldn't be too far away.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'd rather, yeah, because we can all, I don't own a token with vision on this scene.
I know.
He's getting there. He's
No.
getting there.
I just gotta plop you guys down.
At one point, Steve turned around to Bree.
Applaud you for this one eye thing. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. That's to be sure.
Can you see,
It's
Doc?
a cool battle scar,
I'm
though.
sorry.
Do you think your son will like it?
Roll for what the fuck? I cannot see.
I don't think we would have gone that far ahead.
I can fix it time if you ever want. It will never be a real eye, but it will function as one.
Wait, will it look really cool?
It'll be robotic in a way, and it'll be red.
Oh, dope.
Okay, maybe.
That's cool.
Maybe.
That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, the unequipping and equipping does work. Okay, I just tried it. I have vision now.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
Okay, now do we want to do pass without trace, or are we just gonna go into
Absolutely.
I was not
Absolutely, that would
gonna
be a great
go
call.
that far, if even if in the lead. So
I
Sure,
should
sure. Whatever.
thing because I am clunky.
Yeah. Okay. Let me cast that then.
I'm a good
that is my
I'm a good
last-
front man.
That is my last second level spell of the day, folks.
Zoom.
Okey-dokey.
Darkness spreads out from her in a what? A 30-foot radius?
30-foot
Nice.
radius.
Damn. All right, that's dope.
Yeah, I'd like to stay 30 feet ahead of Bree. And
Okay,
use
so-
her magic to scout ahead.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
that's about as far as we can get from her.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I point out that that north direction is where I heard the sound coming from, and you can probably hear it yourself now. In those two alcoves up ahead, there are eggs, and I think down here is towards the butthole.
The butthole of the
Go
cave.
investigate the butthole for reasons.
So that could be a quick
What are you, an
escape, but it
alien?
would lead to a drop.
Sorry, go ahead.
That could be a quick escape, but it would lead to a drop down to the, main plateau.
Yep. So anyway, Flight's gonna be sneaky and see if he can discern anything about what's going on to the northwest there.
Yeah.
All right.
So we stay 30 feet ahead of Bree. It won't happen on the map as smoothly as it will in our minds,
Yeah.
but that's what we're doing.
All right. Anybody do anything in
Well-
this main room you've walked in?
Can we roll? a
Oh
quick
yeah, can we
perception or
check the
investigation?
eggs? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, can I roll like a nature check or something on the eggs to try and identify them, or
Sure.
Arcana based on what it is?
Does it look like there's a fence up between like us and the eggs? Is
Actually,
that
yeah. I didn't describe that originally.
Yeah.
It looks like there's iron gates, but they're not shut.
Wow.
They're opened, and all the padlocks and chains lie discarded on the floor outside.
I shall go
Long
ahead
enough,
and
I
also
forgot
roll.
that I shouldn't roll my skill checks on this roller.
I'll roll a nature check.
Yeah.
I'm also
Oh,
not. I
rough
also
on.
don't know what it is.
Shoot. So you're looking at them. They've already hatched, but you don't see what they might be. Dr. Lazarus comes
Right.
over and is like, "Oh yeah, those are white dragon wormling eggs."
Oh, fuck
Oh!
that.
Oh, good!
Fuck that.
Is there a live white dragon somewhere in this region?
Oh
No,
Not anymore.
well, we don't actually know
You
that.
don't know
but
that,
we
but
did see
yeah.
an ancient, but we did see a white dragon at one point.
So this could be its babies.
Quite likely, yes.
I'm more worried about white dragons than I am about oral, to be honest.
Why the
Then
baby
we need
ones?
to go in.
Not baby
Careful.
ones necessarily, but if there's if there's a mother somewhere here, then yes.
I think she ran off like way to the north, so I don't think she's anywhere close to here.
Well, we could be way to the north. How do you know where we are?
That's
We're in the
true.
spine of the world.
Oh, right, that's
So this is
south
true,
of
you do know that.
10 towns. Yeah, fair enough.
Spine of the world.
Yep, I know my geography. Oh.
So yeah, we definitely saw the dragon fly off to the north.
Let's go carefully.
You hear
then, even more
movement.
carefully now that we have an idea.
You hear movement from the south. Rocks.
From this direction?
Yep, rocks kind of clutter down the side of the
From the
wall.
butthole.
In the butthole.
I've got.
You hear some
60
rumbling
foot
in the
vision.
butthole area.
Okay, Flight's gonna
I
position
see?
himself as close to the ceiling as he can get.
Okay.
I'll go behind this pillar
Yeah.
and check the corner.
Where's the butthole again?
Down this
Down
way.
south.
I'm gonna.
That's where the thing's coming from.
All right, so everybody.
Yeah, can I do like a bonus action investigation check?
You're not a.
Oh, I can't do that anymore, and because I'm not a rogue. God damn it!
Yeah.
What can I do now? Hang on, let me see what I can do.
I'm going to shillelagh though.
Okay. Everybody, give me a
Nice.
stealth check real quick.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Right,
Rough
okay,
one.
I'm not using the roller.
Okay.
Can we take it for the 19 that it bumped it into?
Rough one.
21 with the plus 10 factored in.
Okie doke.
Oh, wait,
Oh, right.
wait, what's my skill bonus? That 1 second. Plus 2, so that's actually 23.
I mean, mine's an 18 technically.
That's true. 18 and 15 and 14 and or not 14, 24. All right, great. Well, great.
Can I get eyes on it?
Yeah, you can get eyes on it. It emerges from the south, and I guess
How high are the ceilings here?
that's a good question. I think 20 or 30 feet. Let me double check here.
Okay, he's
Nice. Heck yeah.
He is gonna be.
Enough
He's gonna
for
be
flying.
30. Well, also enough to stay within pass without trace, without like leaving.
Oh,
the
you could be
area,
on the
so-
ceiling. Heck yeah, that's great.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 30 feet up.
All right, cage chambers and tunnels where solid rock. Does it not say?
Does what not say?
The description of this place. How high the 20-foot high chamber. Okay.
Okay, so I will be 20 feet up.
All right, dope. All right, cool. Well, let's switch over to
Hey,
Switch
Alec,
over?
yeah,
because I feel like we're gonna get into a fight. Something else I just noticed.
yeah.
I have two more for my attack. My attack is a plus 10
Heck yeah.
because of the staff.
Okay. I think we say this every time, and I go, "I'll fix it in between," and then I never do.
Well,
Try.
I know it. I just remembered it now. So
Okay.
For sign of danger, I'm gonna wild shape as well.
Good call.
All right. All right. We'll roll into the initiative order.
Okay, I guess I'm rolling. I guess I'm wild shaping.
Yeah, can we get something off before?
I guess it depends on whether they see us before then or not.
You can get. I
we
mean,
had time to move.
yeah. I mean, look, you have time to
presumably we
move
have
and
time
to shillelagh.
Act.
So you have, I guess, a turn before it enters the room.
What do I want to do? I should have thought of that.
Come on. Can we roll above a 10 today, maybe? That would be super nice.
Oh, I summoned my weapon. That would be a good call. As an action, I summoned my weapon to my hand. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right.
My rapier.
We need a Dr. Lazarus and an ample in initiative.
Dr.
Oh, yeah,
Hill,
excuse me?
wandered off somewhere.
Aha.
Yeah! Boo 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 boo!
Oh my god, Scoops. Oh my gosh.
You don't surprise me, I'm ready for everything. I was watching the butthole the whole time.
Eyes on the butthole.
Eyes on the butthole.
God, freaking wormlings.
Where is? Sorry, I feel retarded. I can't find roll initiative. It's been too long.
It is on the sheet.
Utility.
Depends on how you're doing it. If you're using the bar that pops up, utility has roll initiative. On your sheet, I'm trying to pop it up.
It's next to your armor class.
That.
And you hover over I and I for initiative instead of the +2.
Oh wow, Jesus Christ! Sorry guys.
It's all good.
All good.
You are in.
It's like different from.
I got.
Yeah.
Just getting distracted.
All good, dude. Puppy's in, puppy's out.
Good.
All right. So you hear it coming. I mean, I guess we can say it gets to there, and then we loop around. So it didn't get to surprise you. It gets to
What?
You see it right there entering the room.
Oh, I need to move around the corner.
Oh, you didn't see it. You don't see it yet. All right. Well, we're at the top of the order.
Cover.
Scoops, we on you.
Yeah, I'm peeking my head around the corner to get a view on it. Oh, why can't I move? Weird.
Well, here. There you go.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, so it's only 5 feet. It's only medium. Okay.
It's baby.
Little tiny baby.
I kind of hesitate to attack it, but I suppose like we have to clear out this cave and wormlings aren't going to go extinct from this, so how are you feeling, Doc?
Kill the thing.
Alright. Then I'm going to...
Oh, whoops.
Oh, lost him. I guess he can only be around when I pray, and then he disappears again. Thirsting Blade, so I have 2 attacks per turn. So I'm not gonna rush in because I'm at 3/4 health, 2/3 health. So I'm going to sheathe my rapier and pull the rifle off my shoulder. And attack with Eldritch Blast. Bang.
I believe you get 3 beams at this point.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
That's the sound it makes. Pew pew pew.
Hell yeah.
Eldritch Blast. Excuse me. Pew pew pew. Oh, and that one on the first one.
Ooh, it blasts the side of the wall.
Or
Rocks
is it just...
You get 3 more.
bang.
You get 2 more.
Hell yeah.
2 more, yeah. 17. Oh, I skipped. I did it again. And so it's two 10s, so 17 twice.
All right. Yeah, both of the 17s hit.
So there's 3 on the first one, and I'll roll another 1d10 plus 3. Oh, heck yeah, that's 13. Full damage. So I take a couple shots with 3 shots with this rifle, and I miss on one, but then I remember that the recoil is like, you know, I need to compensate for this much, and I take another 2 shots and they hit pretty averagely. Pew,
It's
pew.
pretty good. Blood goes splattering against the wall. It's bleeding out now, looking directly at you. Is that your turn?
I go back behind full cover.
All right. And then Flight, we're on you.
Do I see any indication of more coming this way, or here, or anything?
Give me a perception.
I shall do this thing.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Can I discern approximately how many?
Very few. Maybe Just one.
How many?
Maybe one. Maybe two. All you really hear for sure is
Okay,
one.
let's see.
But you don't see it yet.
Okay,
Feel an
okay, so
anticlimax.
this will take my reaction, but I'm just gonna go ahead and fall off the ceiling.
Okay.
Then I use my reaction to use slow fall, which makes it so I take no damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now on the ground. I'll use feline agility so I can get in and out quickly.
Okay.
From here, do I see any of the other ones?
Yeah, I guess you see it. You see its tail whip down the chute.
Oh, so it's going downwards.
It's going downwards away at the moment.
Okay. Then I'll just go ahead and throw some hands.
So, quick question: how noisy is Eldritch Blast?
It goes pew pew pew.
It's like a loud horn.
I believe it does have verbal components as well. So,
Yep,
yep,
that's what he does with
verbal
his mouth, I guess.
Yeah, that's the verbal component. You have to say that. Okay, great.
All right.
Good
so
to know.
Here we go. Gonna slide in and do do an uppercut. Here we go. Oh, I need to select it as a target. And then kablow. 13.
13 hits.
All right. Dealing it.
Hisses at you.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack. 24
That does it.
for another 5.
Describe its death.
Did I see how big that other one looked?
Same size.
Same size? Okay. So yeah, he comes in and dives under it, brings up his fist, and well, actually, he'll bring up his knee, connects with its jaw, and then bring down a chopped hand and just brain it between its horns.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Is that turn?
That is not quite, because I'm using feline agility because I want to scurry on back here.
All right. Do you have? Hang it. What is your movement?
I used feline. My current walking speed is 50.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yep. So I can
That totally works
using
then.
feline agility, I can move up to 100 feet.
Hell yeah. All right, Dr. Laz, we're on you.
All right. If I am here, there's nothing, right?
You do. Yeah.
I'm
You don't see anything at the moment.
I'm going to hold my action to cast Firebolt at whatever pops up.
All right. Sounds good.
We might be able to drive them out. It looks like they aren't very strong. They would run if we scare them enough.
Yeah, maybe
They're also
12
dragons.
is small. If any of them are even slightly older, it might become a bit more of an issue.
We'll have to see.
Yep. I don't know what to do, because we're not...
Actually, that gives me the fact that they're dragons gives me an idea.
Do I know if baby dragons can fly or not?
Give me a nature check.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
Did you? All right, you do. Yeah, they can fly. They're good little flyers.
I can't.
It's too dark. We can't see it.
Dark, yeah.
Oh.
They're good little flyers? Okay, never mind. I will not try to cast Entangle in it. Wait, actually, the ceilings are only 20 feet tall, right?
Right.
30 feet.
No, 20. I did say 30 originally, but 20 was the correction.
Oh,
Wait, okay, so could I... Is there a point where this... I'm gonna move up.
I don't know if Entangle works vertically.
Probably a little
not?
bit. Maybe 5 feet.
It does this not extend? Oh, is this the end of the
Yeah,
map?
I think it only affects the ground.
Hang on. What's your question about this? It does go down there. It's on a different map, but we can
Okay,
roll with it. You want to go that way?
Well, yeah, I just want to see if there's a point, like, you can just tell me, I don't necessarily need to see it, if there's a point where the, cave narrows, although I guess that's only 15 feet across. It's a 20-foot square, and it doesn't say that it has to be on the ground, it just says that it starts from the ground, so...
Cool.
So I couldn't go up instead of across.
There's a little inspecific.
Absolutely.
But...
Then it means we can interpret it.
So... If it's a 20-foot square, then...
Yeah, if it can go across, it can go up. They're just spectral vines, right?
Yeah, this is
like
10,
spectral vines.
and then I could go
I
up.
suppose.
It should fill that entire, like, threshold.
We could say that it like goes in a line that's 20 feet high.
Yeah, I think that's what she's pitching.
Except it's literally a square. It says that it's
Yeah,
a
it's just-
square.
Right, like 20 feet wide and 20 feet high.
But-
But it's a line because it's not 3D.
Yeah, it says vertical and
Yeah.
not horizontal. Sorry, my cat's being a brat. I will be right back.
It's okay. Okay, you know what? I'll allow that. That's fine. So you close off the butthole. You get it good and constipated with plant growth.
Right.
Yeah, we plugged it up.
Plugged her up. All right, great.
Wait, is that what we're doing?
That's what you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna plug up the butthole.
Hell yeah, you
Plug
are.
up the bubble.
That sounds
Yeah,
great.
you plug up the
I'm
bubble
sorry, I
stuff.
coughed right into my microphone.
All good.
Actually, wait. Okay, and it only you know what? It only lasts for a minute, so maybe that's not actually the best move. That won't give us very long, so I guess we'll just have to drive through.
I say we just keep moving in then.
Okay. Well, then I'm
yeah.
gonna keep.
Can we drop out of initiative quickly to move forward a bit quicker?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to hold my action there to hit the first hostile thing that comes up to me with my shillelagh.
All right. Dope. End of your turn. From the entrance of the mouth, the other dragon swoops in, is flying through the air directly at Scoops, but Dr. Lazarus had his thing readied, which blasts him as he approaches.
All right.
Oh, from the entrance, so it was outside.
He went, yeah, he
Or
tried
it
to
might have
sneak up
been
on you
in the
guys.
butthole room. Yeah. Cool.
I guess
Fireball. Oh, yeah, you
guess-
smoke it.
I hit it. 13 hits.
Yeah, it does.
Hit it for
Oh.
me.
Heck yeah.
This is a youngling.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, my lordy. Okay, he's still standing, but he looks fucking
No, my lord.
hurt. Yeah, your lord, for sure. So he's flying in. He takes that. Blood is dripping, raining down under him as he swoops in on Scoops and goes to, I guess, just bite you. He's not going to be able to get any of his cool stuff off. He hits you with a 14 for 7 pierce. Oh, wait, hang on. You have something with cold?
That doesn't sound right. Is this AC only a 14?
Oh, yeah. What is your AC, Scoops? It might be.
14, yep. I don't have my breastplate yet.
Okay, never mind.
Didn't have a chance to pick it up. I was going to do that this morning, but there was a fire at a church.
Shoot. Okay, so yeah, that hits you. It's 3 piercing and 2 cold. Do you have immunities, did you say?
Cold resistance.
Okay, so down to 1. So 6.
Heck yeah. 6 damage.
6 damage to you. You done take it. We're on to the other... he's dead. Great, can't do shit. We're on to Scoops.
Heck yeah.
This thing's like trying to
drop
crawl
my-
onto your face.
Yep, I dropped my rifle out of... just to defend myself. As I'm defending myself, my rifle gets flicked out of my hand. and I pull out my I summon my like my rapier fucking gets drawn as my object interaction, and I take 2 attacks. Oh, or should I do Green Flame Blade?
I think Green Flame Blade
does it have resistance to fire or vulnerability to fire?
Well, plus Green Flame Blade is mostly only useful if there are 2 enemies like right next to each other.
That's very true. Yeah, so I'll do some targeted attacks with my rapier. Yeah, have to be targeting, of course.
Because if you use Green Flame Blade, you only get 1 attack.
For sure. 13.
Oh shit!
Oh, I need to activate my. Heck yeah!
What do you activate?
I need to activate my Spirit Shroud. That gives me like 2 more D8s per attack or some bullshit.
Oh my lord!
I need to remember to do that. Anyway, yeah. So that's the 1 attack.
Well, what's that look like? It died.
Yeah, as I'm defending myself with my rifle flicks out, and as I kind of hold my hand over my face, and I go to strike with my, like I try to like find my rapier. It like appears in my hand, but it appears in my hand already with the blade through the creature. And I just kind of like slice downwards and pull the blade out, and that kind of finishes it off.
Shroom. And it plops onto the ground. Anything else?
No. That would be pretty good.
All right, really cool. Flight. Anything for you?
Sorry. If we're doing, excuse me.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Spirit Shroud. I almost forgot to do that thing I was just talking about. So as a bonus action, I'll cast Spirit Shroud. I'll target. I got myself. Spirit Shroud. Cast spell.
Don't know why it rolled.
Bang. Yeah.
Anyone
I guess
10
it's
feet of you.
targets the.
All right.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, we're on flight. The 2 dragon wormlings are now defeated, although you do hear footsteps echoing through the cave.
Can I tell from where?
This way.
Like humanoid footsteps?
Yeah. One after the other.
Is it general information that dragons can transform into humanoids?
I think only really
Would
old
that
ones
be
can.
something we would have to... Yeah, exactly. That's
Right.
my point. Would we know that?
Sure, you can know that.
Cool. I say, get ready. It could be anything. Could be a dragon in disguise.
All right. I's gonna run over here and then run 10 feet up the wall. And he's gonna... Would I say I could fall at any point that I want?
What?
Could I say that I let go of the wall at any point that I want?
I guess so. I think so. I mean, it's a reaction, right?
It's a reaction to remove damage from falling, but just falling itself would happen automatically if I were to let go.
Are you
But I
trying
don't-
to
but I do
trigger
think that-
this like a readied something?
Well, I'm gonna ready an attack for when something gets close, but since I'm 10 feet up the wall, I want to be on the ground when that happens. So
I think in this case I'll allow it. I think you can't technically ready movement and attack, but falling will be fine.
well,
it's a little bit
really
different.
be move. It wouldn't really be movement. It would just be falling, because falling happens automatically. It doesn't use any of your movement.
Yeah, but it
Falling's supposed to happen at the start of your turn, not any time in the order.
No,
anywhere.
when you fall, you immediately fall up to 500 feet. Like
Well,
that
either way,
happens immediately,
I guess
regardless of whose turn is it.
I said I'd allow it, so that'll be cool. Okay, so what do?
Yeah,
You
so
ready a what?
Ready an attack.
What attack?
For when some, well, my unarmed, like my fists.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's
I'm gonna punch somebody.
All right.
Bree, we need you to lead the way so we can use your powers.
Oh, that's true. Dr. Lazarus, we're on
Powers?
you.
Which one?
Look, her stealth, her pass without a trace.
Her pass with a trace.
Like Bree needs to move first so we can move with her in her space.
Are you talking to us?
I was. I am going to use my action to create my force cannon.
Oh, hell yeah. In hand or
Yeah.
movable?
The little ball.
It goes on his shoulder.
The little ball.
Okay.
I haven't used the little ball in a while. I'll take it off my shoulder, and it just
Okay,
rolls
so the
aside.
mobile one. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, and that's it.
The BB-8 one.
I believe on my... Hold on. Sorry, I just want to know how far I can move. I can't remember.
It's all good.
It's been too long.
20 feet, if I recall.
Let's just go at 20 feet, because I know it can at least move that. It's gonna...
I think it's 20, if I'm not mistaken.
At least go
So-
across so it can cover me. That's it.
Just to double check, we don't hear any more eating and chewing noises, but we do hear footsteps from that northern path.
Yes.
Right. And can we discern if it's from one of the directions where it splits? Like if I move up to here, can I get a check to see which one it is?
I mean, you'd have to wait because it's close. We're still in the order.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, I think if you made it to that thing, you'd be able to check to see where it was coming from.
So I should go back to where I was.
I suppose, but
Yeah,
hang
because
on.
that's where you ended your turn.
Yeah, wherever. I mean, where is your icon? Oh, I see it.
Right here.
Now
I got you.
you
Yeah,
next to the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I mean that's where you're at for now. Dr. Lazarus, your turn's over.
Yes.
All right, dope. All right, yeah, you actually see light shining on the icy stone floor, getting closer and closer. Before this humanoid steps out, looks like shit, carrying this big old mace made out of dark stone material. His nose has fallen off. He's all covered in frostbite.
Right? How far does he get?
Well, that's when you see him. He keeps heading in towards you guys. So hang on. Where's... Oh no. Flight's visible.
I am. Yes.
Flight is visible. So he's right there, and he immediately approaches. Oh, son of a bitch.
I am. Yep. I'm just outside of Bree's range there.
All right. Well, he pulls a javelin off of his back and launches it at you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let's see.
I know. I forgot about your ability. 24 to hit.
Okay. Let's see how much piercing damage he deals me.
All right. 8 piercing damage.
Okay, that is not enough. I will
That's
use my
an
reaction.
easy one.
I use my reaction to deflect missiles, and that is not enough damage to go above the maximum. So, as soon as he does that, I will use a key point as part of the same reaction to throw it back at him.
Oh god, so you snatch this javelin out of the air, notice its tip is made of chardelin, and launch it right back at this dude.
I'm gonna see this. You know that scene in Kung Fu Panda where Tai Lung is being shot at by the things? By the big things, like the big javelins with the ballistas. He basically knees the tip of the javelin, and it flips around, and he like spin kicks the back of the javelin and shoots it back at him.
Oh my
Fuck yeah.
lord.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Great scene.
That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
Okay. That hit. That what is it? That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be 8 points of piercing damage, and if I'm not mistaken, that also comes Constitution saving throw.
It sure does. And you don't have to do that because you negated the piercing damage altogether, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Alright. What con save? Gotta beat. Well, wait. We'll just make it the number from here. Alright, great. Son of a bitch! Alright, did you stab this thing right into him and he keels over and pukes almost immediately.
So he is now poisoned?
Yeah, he's poisoned.
Okay, so that actually wouldn't have affected me anyway because I am now immune to poison.
Oh, great. Okay, so he does that.
You're in your body.
Gets his javelin thrown right back at him. We're back on Bree. What's up?
Are you muted? We can't hear you. Unless you're not saying anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up 30 feet. And is there anything I can do from this distance? I doubt Ice Knife is gonna do. You know what? I am going to Chill Touch. Cantrip I haven't broken out in a. Oh, I need to target. Been a while. 20.
That'll
Chill
do.
touch.
Hit.
Holy shit. Yeah, skeletal hand grabs him by the shoulder.
Okay. And 13.
Not bad.
damage.
Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Alright.
Although if he gets within 10 feet, I'm gonna spore him.
Alright. That's dope. Oh, this dragon's dead too? Why did it not take out of the order? Alright, back around to Scoops!
Oh, you're muted.
Scoopy!
I knew that. I will pick my rifle up off the ground and take a couple shots with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
Beer, beer, beer.
20!
Oh my god!
Heck yeah, baby!
Nice. Whew.
And you have two more! God damn it.
He has
As
three
it
of
goes
them.
down, and as he goes down from the attack from flight, and then he struggles to get up from the power of Bree, you know, keeping this creature down. As he like gets up into position, he just fucking headshot, baby.
Bloosh.
Although he does
We'll
have
go
to
for
make a
your-
separate
okay.
attack roll for each beam, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
14
is that
force
just roll
damage.
for you? You need to roll 2 more d10, I think, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
No,
the
no, no, no. It's only 1d10 per attack.
At this level, it should
This
be more
is-
than that.
Oh no! It's
higher levels gives you more beams.
3d10. Yeah, it's more beams, so I can shoot it more times, but it's always 1d10. So that is
Right,
accurate
okay,
with the
okay.
2d10. Yeah, and
That's all what I
then
thought,
I
too.
can fire again 2 more times.
2 more times, baby.
Oh, almost.
That probably won't do
Goes a
it.
little bit to the side, blasts
Hello.
past him.
Yeah, that time I should go for another headshot, but he ducks it because, you know, he's so beaten up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I steady my aim into his, like, body, which is easier to hit. You know, still getting used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Nice.
10 damage.
Hell yeah.
So that's my action. Oh, and he's not within 10 feet. Damn it. Could I have used my movement before I shot?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, my dude. Can I walk through this gap?
Yeah.
Without. Like,
I'm
yeah,
up on the
okay.
I'm up on the wall, so you
Oh,
can
that's right.
true.
So I could move like under it. Yeah. So within 10 feet would be here. So I pick up my rifle off the ground. As I'm walking, I'm like getting it ready. And as soon as I get into range, I'll even split the difference and go with that first one. I won't do the extra damage for the critical hit. I'll do that as I'm walking forward. And then the second one where I hit, I'll be within 10 feet of it. And do... what was the extra damage? 1d8 extra damage. Oh, but I cast it... What level do I cast at now? The 5th level.
Yep.
So...
your spell slots are at the highest level.
Damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above 3rd. So I get an extra 1d8. So 2d8 extra damage on that last one.
Okay.
Thank you for bearing with me.
No worries. 14. Hell yes. You draw blood.
Heck yeah. And I say, identify yourself.
I think we're a little past that point.
And then we're on to flight.
Kill one another.
All right. So Flight's gonna slide on down. That'll take 10 feet of his movement. Oh, I didn't actually. Okay. No. Come on over here. And he's gonna pull out that it's Drow short sword.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, here with the swing. Oh, I need to target him. Oh, I am targeting him. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to be doing this.
Yeah. All right, then Kablow. 15.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. That actually should be a D8 because of martial arts. So let me just.
What the first?
Can I edit
the 1d8.
this? Yeah, the piercing damage should be a D8.
You might be able to. You can right-click it, edit item.
From
your inventory.
From my inventory. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, edit item, details. Damage formula, versatile damage. Yeah, I'll just change it to a D8.
All right.
There we go.
Well, do you want to just roll a d8?
Let's. Yeah, I'll just roll a D8.
Let's
So
replace that.
okay, yeah, I changed it. So then
6.
roll the D8. Ooh. So that is going to be 11 plus 6. 11 plus 6. So that's going to be 17 points of damage to him from that
Wait,
attack.
no, not 11. 6.
No,
Six,
yeah,
nine.
because I rolled an 8 on the D8 plus 3 for my dexterity modifier, plus the 3d6 was a 1, 3, and a 2. So that's
Right.
that's another 6. So that's 17.
Oh, I see what you're. Okay, yeah. All right, let's apply it.
All right, so that's 17 points of damage. So that's that'll actually be 11 points of piercing and 7 points of poison.
Yikes. Okay, this guy's not doing too good.
Okay, that's attack 1. Swing number 2. That'll be a 25.
Yeah, I think that hits.
All right.
Yeah, it's not even
How do you like
hit you guys
how
yet.
do you like another 15 points of damage?
We're
I love it.
us, dude.
I freaking love
7 of
it.
that
You
is
need
poison.
more than this. Where's the ancient dragon? Show us, throw that at us. Let's see how we do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to spend a key point because I used deflect missiles. So
Right.
that is gone. And then is he still up?
He's still up.
All right.
He's on 5-hour
Nine.
energy, baby.
All right, then I won't bother with Flurry of Blows this time. I'll just do a simple bonus action on Arm Strike. So come in and I'll swipe with my claws. 13. I think that'll miss.
It hits.
It hits? Okay.
Apparently
I'll
it's
take it.
13. Yeah.
for another
thing
11
too,
slashing
wow.
damage.
All right, you are slashing him up. His skin is going... No, don't pay attention to that. His skin is going slack. He's bleeding all over the place, but he does not fall.
All right, not dead yet.
Nope.
Okay, that's turn.
All right. You're standing in front of this gross, rotting thing, Dr. Laz. Or, well, no, you're not. You're the furthest back. Okay. Fire!
Dead?
Well, I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
I
dead.
missed
I don't
that.
know. It's all frostbitten. 25 hits. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
This firebolt goes flying past Bree, Scoops, and Flight, hitting this guy for 19 fire damage.
Matrix style.
You see fire burn off half of his hair, but he still stands there grinning at you guys.
Wow.
Force cannon.
And that's an 18.
Okay, yeah, because of the +2, for sure. Okay, that hit... What's the range on this? Did you move it?
60 feet.
Oh.
Oh wait, is that with me within 60 feet?
No, it should just be the cannon if you're firing from the cannon.
Create...
60 feet.
It's your turn, so you can take a bonus action, cause the cannon to activate, or if you're within 60 feet of it.
Oh, and it can move 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, but what's its like firing range?
Yeah, no, I'm looking that. I'm sorry, I'd seen that as I was.
I think
looking
it's...
for that.
Yeah, as long as you're within 60 feet of it, it can fire from wherever it is.
120 feet.
One creature within 120 feet of it. Yeah.
Dang.
Thank you.
Okay, so, yep, easily.
All right.
So,
Near the bottom.
You blast it with the forced ballista. Are you pushing it backwards?
yes, I am.
All right, 10 feet backwards. It hits this wall. Boosh! You see a bunch of body bits just kind of shake off. An earlobe falls off.
That
Still.
should be an extra D8. There should be an extra D8 in that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just roll
What does that energy look like, Doc?
It's like a red plasma blast.
Then that's what
So
my Eldritch
11.
Blast looks like.
Hell yeah.
11.
All right, you guys just keep blasting this thing, and he keeps taking it and does not fall down. Anything else, Doctor?
That is the end.
Is he prone, or he's just pushed back?
No, it's just push back.
Just pushed back. All right, cool. So it's his turn. How long does this... It's on his own spec sheet. I can look. Until the end of its next turn. Okay, great.
Okay, so yeah, until
still
the
poisoned.
end of this turn. Yep,
Yeah.
still poisoned.
All right, so Dr. Lazarus has tried to blast this thing away. He's not happy with that. He runs in. I guess he.
I'm closer.
Yeah, well, he runs in between and a little bit past you guys, so not to stay in flanking in between, and turns around swinging his, what is it? Oh, it's a flail, not a mace. It's a flail, swinging it at Flight.
He's
Okey
flailing.
dokey.
He's
Hail of
flailing.
Swords goes
Watch
off.
out.
What? Oh, it does, yeah, he's within 10, you're right. Oh, God.
It sure does.
Heck yeah.
All right,
good
so
call.
let's render that,
Yeah.
give him that damage.
And I believe I have to add a d6 onto that as well.
Critical
Yeah,
save.
Yeah, boy.
No dancing for this. This is the enemy.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
you
is
don't
a bad
dance
one.
for the bad guys.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Okay. And, okay, extra damage. Fuck yeah, your freaking spores attack this guy. They're eating away at his skin.
Except they don't do anything because he saved.
Oh, well, that's true. Now, they're
Yeah,
trying. They're
sorry.
trying. Boy, are they
Is
trying.
it? Yeah.
So
Okay,
he...
so
Go ahead.
so he hit me with his flail.
He hit you with his flail, even with
And is the
disadvantage. Roll the
Constitution-
20. What?
Yep. Okay, and is the Constitution saving throw against poison?
Yeah, so that part doesn't matter.
I'm
I guess.
immune. I'm immune. I do
Cool,
not need to
cool.
roll that.
All right, so you take 9 bludge damage.
Nice.
Where's that? Oh, hang on. Here, I'll apply it. Blow. 9 poison, or no, 9 regular damage. He turns to frickin' Scoops. Takes another frickin' shot with the flail. He's just swinging like crazy. Swings at Scoops, misses, is pissed, swings again at Scoops, also fucking misses. His poison wears off.
Because he's got disadvantage on everything. That's good. Remember, I'm pretty sure you still have advantage on me for everything, so you're rolling straight.
Oh, that's true. That's
Why?
true.
Why would he have advantage?
Because of his curse.
on you?
First.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he told us that the curse is I get disadvantage on every attack.
No, they have advantage on every attack against you.
They have advantage on every attack on me. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's going nuts
That's actually
against
really
you guys.
bad.
Not too good. Bree, we're on you.
I'm gonna move over here to get flanking, and I'm gonna go after this guy with my shillelagh. It's shift for advantage
Alt.
in Foundry?
Alt for
Or
advantage, I think.
Alt, okay. Are you sure I
that
can roll my
rock.
attacks with
That
my
hit-
physical dice?
rock.
That hits. That hits.
It does hit.
No, that... Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Did that add
Oh
up?
man, that's rough. Okay. Damage, and then I get to add...
Lucky.
I messaged on the Foundry forum saying, look, somebody needs to program a dice jail so that when people hate the digital dice, that they can put them in jail or do something to
Or
it.
something?
Yeah, and some people
Yeah.
are like, that doesn't make a difference. It would make my players feel better.
It's not about it actually making a difference. It's about, like, feeling
It's about-
better.
I know, I know.
It's about the catharsis. It's about the
Exactly.
catharsis.
Absolutely.
Okay, so,
Fuck yeah, you hit
cool.
this thing.
I need, sorry, 1 second. I hit this thing for 5 damage because I rolled a fucking 1. But I also do an extra d6 of necrotic damage. So let me roll that. 4,
There we go.
which isn't bad on a d6. So there we go.
So 9.
All right, 9
9
damage. All right, applying that. Cool. You do some damage. He's still standing.
Wow.
Anything
Yep,
else? Let's turn. All right, back around to Scoops. You guys have this guy surrounded.
So quick. Yep. I'll rapier. I'm within 5 feet. Can't move back. Yeah. Bang. Target. Always remember to target. Full 21 for the first one.
Hell yeah.
And only 9 for the second. So damage for 1 is 8 damage.
Then Spirit Shroud.
Oh, and yeah, plus the extra 2d8.
3d8 actually because of 5th level.
I think it was only an extra 1d8 per 2 levels above.
Yeah, but isn't it 2d8 to start with?
Yeah, let me go back to read it. Spirit Shroud. Until the spell ends, an attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage on a creature within 10 feet. And then...
So yeah, it would only be 2d8.
Oh, and they have their speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. That's a cool little addition. So they're just a little bit slower when they get hit by me.
Nice.
The spirit of what's his name, Lathander is flitting about us. Cool. Yep. So that's it. That's all the damage I can do. As a bonus action, I will do. I can do an offhand dagger attack.
Ooh.
So I'll do an offhand dagger.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, awesome. You dagger this guy with the other hand, stabbing into him.
Heck yeah, full damage.
Full fucking damage. Hell yes. Okay.
Are you alive? What are you?
He grins at you and gives you a thumbs up.
Oh wow.
I'm doing
Does
great,
he have
man.
a thumb?
I'm doing fucking great, my dude. The fire burns bright in me, my friend.
Bree grins a little grin, and she's like, "You're going to be one of my zombies soon."
Try me. Flight, you're up.
I will indeed try you with another couple swipes from the Drow short sword. Here we go. First swipe. I am not targeting you. There we go. Now I am. Short sword 1. Here we go. That's a 19.
Yeah, that hits. Freaking poison sword.
For let's see. 7 piercing and another 7 poison.
Ooh, fuck yeah. All right.
Then here we go. Strike 2. For a 23.
Hell yeah, that's a hit. Oh, and you have advantage because you're flanking with Bree.
Oh, I will fish for this crit then.
All right.
Oh,
No crit. So
question. I have a question when you're ready.
okay, so yeah, that's gonna be 9 points of piercing and 10 points of poison.
All right, fuck yeah. What's your question, Ando?
Undead creatures can't attack me as well as anything else. So for future reference, if anything is undead, it has to, when it tries to attack me, it has to roll a wisdom save or it attacks another creature or loses its attack.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's an undying nature. I'll throw it up, but
Hell yeah.
if just in case this guy might be undead.
Yes, luckily for me, I've not been messing up. He is not an undead. But that's actually good to know.
Oh,
Shit.
is that the right thing? Hang on.
No, that
Oh no,
you
I'm
did
among the
it.
dead. Sorry, it's the next one down. Next one
Among
down.
the dead.
Yeah. So if an undead creature targets you directly with an attack roll or spell, that creature must make a wisdom save. So I basically have what's that one? What's that cantrip? No, first level cleric
Spare the
spell. No, it's like
Sanctuary?
Sanctuary. That's it. It's like basically
yeah.
a sanctuary from undead creatures.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So just in case this guy's undead and we don't know it yet.
For sure. For sure. All right. Was that your full turn?
So-
Flight. That was 2 attacks.
I still have that was 2 attacks. I still have my bonus action. Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Wild.
This
How
is
the
insane.
hell aren't you dead yet?
Yeah, he was bloodied a lot longer ago than. Well, you
Okay,
get what
I'm going
Is this
to.
guy oral?
This time,
Yeah.
I am going to use. This time I am going to use a key point to use flurry of blows.
All right, flurry him up.
All right.
I think it's Oral's
with
true form.
advantage. This is with advantage. First claw attack. For
All
25.
right, hell yeah, advantage attack.
Dealing him 5 points of slashing. Second attack. Natural 20.
He's so cold. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, you go for damage. That hits.
This has got to do it.
I didn't do crit damage. So
Okay.
add this.
1d8, 7, 11.
18 points of slashing damage.
18 points of damage. He takes the damage and chews it up and spits it out. I'm invincible! I told you the fire burns inside me!
Oh, wow.
What did I do? Okay, that's your turn,
All
Flight?
right, that is turn. That is
All
turn.
right. Dr. Laz, you guys keep investing damage after damage. This guy's not falling.
Can I?
The doc, he wants fire. I say we give it to him.
Can I? Like watch him? Like look for like? Is there any like? While everybody's fighting him, everybody seems to be hitting him. Why isn't he dying?
Right. Yeah, I mean, do you just want to roll a perception?
That
Or an
works with
insight
me.
even, maybe? Or whatever?
Either or. I'm not great at either, but I'll try.
Alright. Okay.
12.
12. What do you see? I mean, I think essentially you're on to something to begin with. Of something is causing him to remain up. What that is exactly is unclear at the moment.
Well, bonus action, Kenan gonna shoot him.
All right.
And he's just gonna get pushed into flight and then pushed back into his space. Or I'm shooting.
Wait.
Shoot past him.
Why is it 2 1s?
That's not. That can't be right.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, is it because you were
you rolled
shooting
a
from your
6.
cannon? Hang on.
So I rolled a 6 and it should be it shouldn't have my staff, so it should be a +8.
Okay, so 14.
Okay. Yeah, 14 just hits. Did you roll that attack from the Force Ballista? I think that's my problem.
Yes, I did.
Okay, because it has just 10s as stats. I'll give it your stats later. Anything else?
I'm just
Just the
rolling
damage.
which is 10 force damage, and that is it.
10 force
And you don't push it. You don't push it.
Yeah, he falls into flight, or no, he doesn't. Well, whatever.
No, he doesn't push him. So.
Okay. All right. Well, everyone's lined up in front of him. He takes his 3 attacks in a row. Flail to flight. Wait, do you have Halo Spores anything right now?
Yes, you should.
It's the beginning of his turn?
Well, it's...
Is it when he starts his turn there?
No, it's a reaction on my part when he starts his turn within 10 feet of me or moves within 10 feet of me.
Right.
And it's been a turn since he moved, right? So
But he just started his turn.
You're still there.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I have to get it back, I think.
Yeah, so you would have your reaction back to do that at this point.
Would I? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You get the reaction. You get your reaction back at the start of each of your turns.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I see what you were saying.
Thank you. What? See what?
Oh
what?
no!
Another one. Oh my gosh.
Can I use my physical dice?
I'm so sorry. I maybe I don't know. It does. I mean, right now it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, so that happens. That's yours. It goes to attack.
Con save. It needs to take the con save it needs to take the con save in order to take the damage.
Oh yeah, it fails. It fails with a 14.
Oh, it failed it. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. Took that damage, and comes after you with the flail. Or wait, did I already swing this? I did. 13 misses flight. Okay.
Yep.
And then he turns to Scoops, goes for a flail. 21!
That'll hit.
And that's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, no, I can't even use my thing. Con save. For what? What?
This thing has a poison effect, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the Chardolin is singeing your skin.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Alright, fail with an 8. So you are poisoned. Oh, wait, this is your roll? Oh, I think it auto-rolled.
Yes.
I'll honor your real roll. So you pass that.
Okay.
You're not poisoned, but you do take the 7 damage.
Is Spirit Shroud concentration?
Oh, good call.
It didn't add it to him as concentration.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, neat.
It's a killer spell. Yeah.
Perfect.
That is very nice. That is a very nice spell.
And then goes after Bree with his final Chardolin flail. 23 to hit. Hit you for 4 bludgeoning damage. You gotta do that Constitution save and throw. Fails with an 11. You're poisoned, I'm sorry to say.
Then Pass Without Trace is concentration.
Yep, get into it.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I believe I actually have advantage on that, so...
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Go. I just like I've been consistently rolling low this entire time.
Been rough.
Yeah,
I know,
but
that's,
just
Been a
high.
rough day.
But just high enough though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not good enough
That's
to
what
actually
we pray
feel
for.
good about doing stuff.
Yeah,
know?
I feel that for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you take some
her turn now, though.
damage. Did I apply it? Did you take some damage? You did. Okay.
Yeah, she just still has the temp HP from Halo spores
Makes sense. All right.
or symbiotic entity.
Dope. Okay. You know what? Fuck.
Yeah, I did go. My temp HP went down by 4.
Huh. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can. Oh, he doesn't care. Yeah, he gets out from the middle of all you and just goes. Oh, he runs out this way.
So opportunity attacks from all of us.
Everyone can have an opportunity attack if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Retarget him. Give him a little slash with my short sword. That'll be a 14.
All right, that hits.
So anyone damage?
Oh, whoa, okay, that's good. Rapier 18 hits for 9
Blinded.
damage. 30 damage we're at.
Then
2d8.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, 36. Bree.
6 radiant.
Then Bree, since he's poisoned, I believe she has disadvantage.
Yeah, it should automatically be doing that for you though, so you shouldn't have to hold anything.
What do I have disadvantage on?
Because you're poisoned,
pretty
you're
much
getting an
everything.
opportunity attack.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I got an opportunity attack? Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what I
leaving our
missed.
range.
I, like, completely zoned out.
Yeah, this bad guy's
okay.
running for the front of the cave.
So this is, yeah, it's doing it. Not that it... Oh, 12?
Does 12 hit?
No, 12 misses.
No.
Ah.
rough one.
Man, so his AC's 13 then. Yeah, that's brutal.
All right.
Okay.
But now it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to move up to him. Have we figured out why he isn't
That
dying?
That has not been determined.
Okay.
Is it magical or spiritual?
Can I roll
You
a
think?
nature check to see if it's like based off of what I've been witnessing, if he's been like healing or something like that, or like a medicine check or something like that, if he's been like if his flesh has been reknitting or you know stuff like that, blood has stopped
Sure.
flowing in places. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I had a nat 20
Ooh.
in there, which
rough
sucked.
one.
Yep. The
Um,
16 is like a medical, like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you've been focusing on his wounds when people attack him. And it almost... This is going to be more truthful than some of the description I've given, maybe, but it almost looks like after he's gotten down to, like, the last little bit of health, all of your attacks have not been hitting him. It seems like
Right.
he's stabilized for some reason at this one level of health. And you see maybe like a little fiery glow each time you hit him that kind of blocks the attack.
Okay, well, instead of it going right up to him, then I'm gonna stay back here and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him. Because that'll stop healing,
That's true.
if that's what it is, but it might be something else.
Sounds more like invulnerability. Like it's like
Oh, there we go.
no
That was
damage
really
is
cool.
happening.
Hell yeah. 21.
Now that I've complained about it enough, it's gonna actually...
Yeah, right.
Okay. Does that look like it does something, or does that thing pop up again that blocks the hit?
The damage, yeah, like an amount of fire blocks up, like a blue flame kind of covers his skin, stops him from taking any additional damage. But I guess the skeletal hand still grips him. You see that's probably stopping him from gaining any health.
What are you? She like literally just says that. What are you?
I'm the Frost Maiden's favorite little boy.
Oh, well, that's just
weird. Yeah.
I'm her favorite.
Alright, okay, if you are in danger and need to be rescued, please just give me a code word like banana. It sounds like you are in a weird situation where you are her favorite little boy.
Yeah, why would I want to give this up? It's the life. Oh.
Okay.
Well,
That's me.
All right, we're back around to Scoops. He's running for the mouth of the cave.
I think he's gonna run to Mama. So, I think we need to take this dude out. So, Eldritch Blast! I want to be within 10 feet. So I go running after him. Not target myself. I'll move up to here to take a shoulder with Bree. And take some shots at him. Let me just see this Spirit Shroud. Okay. Until the spell ends, any attack you make, does that mean the 3 attacks of Eldritch Blast get this extra damage?
I think,
any attack he makes.
but I think Eldritch Blast is an attack, and the 3 beams are all part of that one
attacks.
attack.
I think it's one
No, there's 3
spell
different attacks.
that casts 3 attacks.
Yeah, I think it's 3 different attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3
Sorry,
different
dude.
attacks.
It's like Hunter's Mark.
I'm not really sorry, dude.
I'd say the rule. I'd say that's how the rules would have it work.
D&D loopholes. D&D loopholes. Bang. So, everything is 1d10 and 2d8.
All right.
Wild. Absolutely wild. Let's just roll the attacks and then we can do the damage at the end. Okay. Target. Eldritch Blast. Ooh, 4, 11 doesn't hit. 14 does hit. 17 does hit. So 2 attacks do hit. So it'll be +6 total with
2d10 and 4d8.
4d8. That's
Yep.
right. +6 roll.
That's the damage we're looking at?
That's the damage, and a bunch of it is all the 48 is radiant,
Okay.
and the D10s are force damage. That
So
red
the
force damage
D10
plus Lathander's yellow light. It's orange beams of light.
Yep. So that's going to be 21 points of force damage and 19 points of radiant damage.
Hell
Bang.
yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, I mean, this guy's running for the front of the cave. You're chasing after him. You've got your freaking rifle out. You're just blasting him in the back of the head.
Not making him
Blow!
stop.
Blow! It hits him.
Stop.
He's not stopping. He's not falling. It doesn't seem to be harming him.
Oh, and actually, he loses speed. He loses 10 feet of speed
Oh.
at the start of my next turn.
Okay, so it does matter. Okay, great. That's great.
Can we do like an Arcana check to see if this has some kind of like magical effect on him that maybe one of us can identify?
Sure.
Okay.
I think that'll be an action on a turn, though, maybe.
Yeah. Just putting it out there for our spellcaster. That's.
I think we need to hold him down.
For sure. Is that turn, Scoops?
Yep, I'll stay there. Happy with that.
Flight.
All right. Let's see. How much keep do I have left? Okay, 8 points. Okay, that's a lot. That's still quite a bit. Would he count as humanoid?
No.
Okay.
Damn, so I can't make him my zombie. I messaged you the same question. Be like, can I finally turn something into a zombie, please?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll move there. That's 10 feet.
I mean, maybe.
Hey, Hopefully one of the villagers will be dead by the time we get back.
No, I think it needs to be when they die.
Oh, rough one. You can kill one of the villagers when we get back.
You can kill one of the villagers. I'm sorry, they froze out there. I don't know what to say.
Okay,
Yeah, we need to sacrifice to the Omen Seekers now.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here in front of him. Would you just fucking die?
Ha! Never!
Okay, here we go. First short sword swipe. Here we go. Natural one.
Oh, he just ducks a little bit.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Swing 2.
He just leans out of the way.
16.
That hits.
Okay, I'm going to deal some damage with damage here. Oh, that's a terrible roll.
This isn't
Okay,
working.
so total of 12, but I am going to use a key point to use stunning strike. He needs to key point for
Good call.
stunning strike.
Yes, that's what we want.
15 con save.
Succeeds with a 17.
Okay. Okay, then I'm going to use another bonus action unarmed strike. That'll miss.
That's a miss.
All right,
Excuse
that's
me,
turn.
miss. That's turn? Alright, Dr. Laz.
Turn.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. This is the entrance to the cave, right?
That's the entrance to the cave, yeah.
Hold action, thunder wave if he comes anywhere near it.
God damn it, okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna. Can my ball roll?
Careful where you're aiming that.
Yeah,
Can your
we're gonna
ball...
try fly. But can the ball roll under, like, through his legs?
Sure.
Just go 5 feet backwards and then you'll be out of range.
He's in the way for that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can he? Does he have speed for that? He was here. He was here before, right?
I'll check in a minute, flight.
Nope. You're good. You're good.
Hey, I rolled it right this time. 13 doesn't hit though, right?
13 just hits.
does hit.
13 just hits.
Flight, just be thankful I didn't blow up the cannon right there. I hold my action with that spell, and that is the end of my turn.
Is that pushing him? Are we forcing him?
Yeah, it's force. He's pushed right here.
5 feet? Okay.
Actually, it's 5 feet. Oh, okay, never mind.
Away from the cannon. Yeah. Alright,
Look
go,
at that! I know what my thing does.
Chardolin boy looks at frickin' flight. You know what? He'll get an attack in on flight as he's passing by. Chardolin flail. 19 to hit. Hits for 5
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
And no con save because I'm immune to poison.
Well, you know what? It'll time out after 30 seconds if you exit it, but just click it next time and it will ignore it.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise it's waiting.
Well, I just hit the X button on it.
No, I know, but then it makes me wait before it gives me any response. So
Oh, my bad.
no worries. I didn't realize it either. But 5 bludgeoning damage. You are not poisoned. That's awesome. And then he runs. I guess he runs closer. When does your thing go off?
Right when he's within range. Right, so right there.
Okay, so maybe he can get an attack off on you at the same
It would
be before, I guess.
Yeah,
He'd enter range
It
before.
would be as soon as he got here.
As soon as he got there, or where he's at now?
15
Right here.
feet. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
let
15
him
foot cube. 15
Okay.
I'm not
foot
gonna
cube.
let him
So he gets
me.
here.
And first level.
Oh. Yeah, it's centered on you, so.
Blow. All right, and then click damage.
Nice.
15.
That's
Fails
very
with
good
a
damage.
6. Does a bunch of damage
Okay.
to him, and then he's pushed 10 feet away
Push
from
10
you.
feet away.
Blow. He gets... Son of a bitch. Okay, so hang on. Where... How much movement
So he
has
was
he
here.
used? All right.
So he was
We
here.
have
He
to
got
catch
pushed to
this guy.
here.
So he did
Then he
5,
used-
10, got pushed back.
Then he only has his speed has been reduced by 10.
15, 20.
So-
Oh, and his speed's been reduced by 10. Okay, so he can get to here. And then I guess he can use another attack on Frickin' Flight since he's right there by him and can't get to the door.
Okay.
19 to hit for 10 bludgeoning damage.
I got an natural 20. Not that it would do anything anyway.
Yeah. Minus 10. Boom. All right, we're back around to Bree.
So this guy still isn't taking more damage, eh?
He is not.
We have to change our tactic. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to
okay.
catch.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and try to grapple him.
Nice.
I don't actually do that very often, so
Athletics.
I roll athletics. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
And he gets to pick
It's
acrobatics
probably
or
not gonna
athletics.
go well.
He rolled an 11.
Oh, you're not poisoned anymore. You're not poisoned anymore.
Oh, so that was actually a 19, I believe.
Let's look at the
And 18
order.
was first.
Yeah, 18 was first. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so you
Yeah.
grapple him. Fuck yeah. You hold on to this guy. He can't
Yeah,
move.
He can't move.
Anything else?
Nope. I yell to the dog, figure it out.
Figure it out. All right, Scoops, we're on you.
Yeah, good question. I want to give the help action to the doc. To try to figure this out. I'll try to amplify his magics with my presence or whatever. Whatever he needs me to do, I'm here for it.
All right, help action for Dr. Laz. Flight.
Okay, so he's grappled now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm on my ruler, so I'm gonna move over here. Gonna get flanking, so I can have advantage on this unarmed. I'm just gonna keep trying to deal as much damage as I can. So here we go, short sword, because it costs nothing to use it. 12, that'll miss.
That
Oh wait, no, I have
misses.
advantage.
Oh, right. 16
Okay, 16,
hits.
that'll hit. So dealing him respectful 18. Gonna use another key point to use stunning strike.
Yeah. He can still attack, right, when he's grappled?
Yeah.
Right.
DC 15 con save.
Succeeds with a 15. Just makes it.
All right. Here we go. Strike 2. I'm holding Alt this time. 15.
15 hits.
Okay, dealing him 16 damage and another key point for stunning strike.
Oh, my lord.
Get it.
Fails with a 6.
Okay, he is now
Yes.
Oh, great.
Heck yeah.
All right, he is
So we have
stunned.
what, 6 rounds?
He can't. No.
stunned. He is stunned until the end of my next turn.
To the end of
Oh,
your
right.
next
One
turn.
round.
Okay. Dr. Laz, he has been stunned in place. Bree is holding on to him. What do you do?
All
I
right.
recommend disarming him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong.
That's true. That's fair enough, too. I mean, you all have a whole round.
Like, disarm right now would be an object interaction. That would be pretty,
All right, fine, easy enough. I will listen to Flight. I will take his flail and huck it.
And he's just... You slip it out of his... Aha.
Yeah.
Now I'm back. All right, sorry. What was happening?
Was that an object interaction?
Yeah,
to...
that's... Sorry, I cut you off. You grabbed
oh.
the flail, I assumed.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use my movement and action dash. See if I can see anything back here that may give a hint of what's going on.
Okay, so
that.
from where you're at, let me get over here. From where you're at, you can see 3 different paths. One path kind of has a wood board hanging over kind of a dip, a hole in the ground. There's nothing really significant that way. There's the way he came from that has blood. The other way, over here to the south-ish area, you see kind of like a glow coming from back there. It's like a blue glow.
Gotcha. There's something back here. I'm gonna destroy it.
By all means.
We could use this. We could use this. Hear me out. If the people who were around the church, some of the people outside were around the church, they will be able to be witnesses that say, like, when you get teleported, it's not to a good place, it's to this place. And then we can take this guy back and say, this is what happens when you worship Oral. Look at this guy. And he'll be like, Mommy, I want my mommy. And we can be like, look at this guy, do you want to be like him? Why would you want to be like him? All we need to do is secure him. All we really need to do is secure this dude. Because he can't die. He can't die. Right? As far as we know. And so if we just secure him, we can take him back and use him to our advantage.
All right, hang on. I'll say you can say all that stuff, but hold your speech until we get around.
All right.
Just so, well, Bree, what are you doing about it? Dr. Lazarus has yelled at that. Scoops has proposed what he has proposed. What about you?
I am going to continue holding on to this thing because both of these plans require him to be restrained. So.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Do you have rope or something? We could, like, restrain. I have rope. You can take mine.
I also have rope.
Amazing.
Right, he's stunned, so I can let go of him, right?
Yeah.
He's only going to be stunned until the end of my next turn.
But I can let go of him right now to tie him up with rope instead.
Hell
Sure.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tie him up with rope.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Awesome.
You tied this guy up. He's been disarmed. Anything else on your turn?
Now he would probably be considered restrained.
Hell yeah, he would be. Oh, here, yeah, I'll apply that to him. Anything else on your turn? Bree?
Nope.
Okie dokie. We're back around to Scoops.
Yeah, I say my speech. I give my proposal that we use this to just make our cause even stronger. And if you hypothetically destroy the source of this dude's life, he will die before we get a chance to use him.
Flight's gonna look at you kind of like incredulously. Cure him
We have to play this smart.
And if he gets outside and out of our reach, he kills the civilians.
Yeah, how about no? Yeah, we don't do that.
He's already at our mercy.
For how long?
For as long as we keep him tied up. As long as we're smart.
It's not worth the risk, especially when we're already going to have the civilian witnesses outside. I don't think it's worth the risk to bring him back into a populated area.
Yeah, Flight points at Bree and nods.
Fair enough. Majority rules.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Scoops?
Regardless, we can still bring back the body.
That's true.
Absolutely. I will. These two have this handled. I'll follow the dock. I can use my action and bonus action, action and movement to move as far. Which way are we going? Left or right?
He went this way, I think.
If he needs
I think
to
we're going down
break
Okay.
something, let me know and I'll
That's
come
40
over.
feet, and then 20 feet that way. So I can get that far. So I'll follow the dock's lead and go this way.
Okay, so you've made it a little bit further in than the dock, and you see that there's...
Imagine me going in with him. So hold
Okay,
that description.
That's cool.
When the dock moves in.
All right, Flight.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my attacks to knock him prone because he's stunned and cannot and will automatically fail that.
Oh, wonderful.
So that'll be the shove action to knock him prone.
All right. Little prony boy. Keep it gold, prony boy. That's what I would say.
All right. I get it.
Classic Outsiders comedy.
Absolutely.
What the fuck do I do? Okay. I don't really want to waste key on anything else. So I think that's all I'll do for now.
All right. Wait, what did you do?
I just knocked him prone. So.
Oh, knocked him prone. Gotcha. All right.
Then I'll stay here with Bree to watch, like, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
All right.
Okay, he's no longer stunned.
Fuck yeah. All right, Dr. Laz.
You
You're muted. Yeah.
Me and Scoops are
couldn't
going.
even see your mouth moving.
Sorry about that. Me and Scoops are
Okay.
going at like roughly the same time, right?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. Or he was like readying or whatever.
Technically,
That's fine.
I went that way, but yeah, flavorly, we're going in together.
So you
Do I
guys,
see it more?
yeah. So you guys get the official description here. Hundreds of icicles cling to the 12-foot-high ceiling of this frost-rimed chamber, which is bathed in flickering blue light. The light's source is a blue flame crackling in a stone brazier that stands against the far wall. The white smoke that rises above it coalesces every few seconds into the form of a woman, but the image is fleeting.
Can we take? I want to take a mental snapshot of the woman. Can I like pull out my notepad and sketch a little image of her? Like, what does she look like in detail?
Very good question. I will tell you later.
Cool.
She looks
Is there?
good. I don't know. That's it. What a DM I am. She looks good.
Her eyes look pretty.
Does she have a? Does she have a ring on her ring fingers?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take no. Of course, I'll take a sketch to try and figure out who this person is later. But I'm pretty sure I have a suspicion.
Okay.
But yeah, take an impression.
But so, Doctor, what do you do anything in this room?
Is there any snow on the ground?
Oh right, it's
No.
not my turn yet. We're still in combat.
I mean, you're technically it's a little bit wishy-washy, but there's no snow.
I'm guessing there's like some amount of ice in here, but
Well, yeah, there's icicles all over the place. It's mostly
Nah,
ice, though.
There's nothing I could like pick up and. Are there like? Is there any ice that's not attached?
Not really.
no, I think this is mostly rock.
Well, sure. I mean, maybe there's a piece of ice on the ground.
Piece of ice on the ground. Mage hand. Put it in the fire.
Okay, nothing. It melts. It doesn't put the fire out.
We have to put the fire out. That's the fire burns within. I'm going to put your fire out.
What? No, you better not. Is
I
that
punch him in the mouth.
that's turn?
That's right.
Like, oh, it's his turn now. Great.
So he's restrained and prone.
So he's restrained and prone. Great. So
I think there's actually a DC to try and break rope, but it takes an action.
so Bree, what did you tie?
Rope.
I mean, what of him?
Like I was envisioning like
Hook
just
tie.
his arms like down, and then I was going to
Like behind
keep
his back?
hold on him so that he couldn't like run. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what I'd like for him to try to do is what I'm imagining, and tell me if I'm wrong, is that his feet aren't tied. He's going to try to stand and run away. Obviously, you can try to do something about that, but...
I believe if you are restrained, your speed is 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he would need to try and get out of the rope first in order to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Out to
let's
you.
check the condition.
Restrained. I got it right here. Restrained. Yeah.
Restrained
becomes 0.
creature's speed becomes 0.
Like
What, Bree?
rope zombie. Or rope monkey. Just like wrapped in rope. From, like,
Yeah, he's like a damsel in distress on a railroad track.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what I was picturing.
So... Well, then maybe he'll have to use his turn to try to untie the ropes. Maybe a sleight of hand versus your sleight of hand.
It takes I believe doing so takes either a strength or dexterity check, but I think there's a DC associated with it with rope. Let me.
I would imagine
pull
it would be
rope.
set by the person who tied it, but...
No, just let's see, hempen rope.
It does say in the restraint
Rope has-
condition that the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, so perhaps it's a dexterity saving throw to get out of the restraint condition.
The rope has 2 hit points and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check.
Oh, there you go.
That is the description of the rope.
Okay. So I just have to roll a DC 17 and try to break free.
DC 17 strength check.
All right. Oh, straight strength, not athletics.
Straight strength, not athletics. Just straight
Alright.
strength check.
Cool. Well, he tries. You don't know if he got out or not
We don't?
because he
We're
didn't.
looking right at him.
Because he didn't get out. But,
Okay.
all right, great. Bree, what are you doing?
I'm going to sit on him.
Sit on you. All right.
Yes, I am going to sit on
This is
him.
what I do.
And that is now he has however many hundreds of pounds of giant on him.
He's now encumbered.
Yes, he is now encumbered as
well,
well.
You would
Son of a
probably
bitch.
crack his back so good.
You know,
Yeah.
just as I know
Well,
we
it's right on that
technically
crack there, right?
moved to your turn, but I think he's part of his turn, and as you sit on him, he just starts screaming. He's like close enough to he like tries to aim himself towards the front of the mouth or the mouth of the cave. He's only like 20 feet away, and he's just like yelling, "Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo!"
Name, sock in his mouth.
What did you put a sock in his mouth? Is that what you said?
Can I put a sock in his
Oh,
mouth?
you do now. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
shut him
put a
up.
sock in his
You
mouth.
shut him up good.
Yeah.
All right, Scoops, you're in the room with the doc.
What can we do to put this fire out? Should we just keep attacking it, or because I don't think we're going to be able to get it out with just water. It seems.
You would know that Flight would be able to put fires out with his key.
Absolutely. Then we might need Flight for this. What's it on? A pedestal? A pillar?
No, it's a
Is
brazier.
it a brazier?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a stone brazier.
Then I will blast the brazier. I'll get within 10 feet, and then I'll take a step this way so the doc can get a good shot, and
Target that thing.
shoot the brazier. Cool.
It might need to be a non-magical flame, though. Let me see.
I'm not targeting the flame. I'm targeting the brazier.
Well, he's just talking about his ability to put out flames. It may
Yeah,
have to be.
yeah. In case
Oh,
this
right.
doesn't work.
You blast into the brazier. The fire remains
That's
burning
fun.
blue.
Let me pull up the monk thing. 4 elements, elemental attunement.
Ooh, that one.
Blah blah blah. All
Does 12 work?
all 3 shots hit it and just absorb into.
Oh,
the
right.
brazier.
Okay.
It does not specify non-magical.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing much I can do here, Doc. Flight, we have a flame to put out.
On my way! I'm gonna use feline agility. Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, I'm done.
Agility, that's 40. 60. 70. 80. Can I see it from here?
Yeah.
Okay. So it says I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, torch, or campfire. So I'm guessing this thing would be about the size of a campfire.
It is true.
Okay, so I'm going to use elemental attunement to try and snuff it out.
All right. That does not work. I mean, me reading this, I think it would need to specify that it could do magic stuff.
Usually it specifies if it doesn't work on non-magical, then it will usually specify that it doesn't work on a non-magical object. That it will only work on a non-magical object.
I don't know about that.
That's what I've seen. Usually it says.
I mean, elemental
usually
attunement is such a low-level thing you get that it just feels too powerful.
Well, I imagine it would work on things like create bonfire.
Right.
Is this something like just the luck of the build, like, you know, unknowing to Parker, he chose a build that perfectly suited this moment, or is this like, if we do this, we're gonna break the game?
Well, elemental attunement is like a prestidigitation, is how I look at it. Whereas
this is a flame.
This is a flame,
right?
Yeah, it's a flame.
Yeah,
it's a magical flame.
Between.
It's a magical flame that can't be put out by normal means.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but.
Well, this isn't normal means, though.
Yeah, but yeah, this is like a thing that you can do with this key, and it doesn't specify that it has to be non-magical. That it has to be non-magical. Whereas with other things, it does specify that it has to be non-living, which is why it would only work on clothes and not somebody's body.
Like, I'm not playing it up for the win. Like, this seems like the perfectly.
This feels like something that would work.
Moment for this. Like, he's been using elemental attunement or elemental key abilities the whole game. Like, this is what he's perfectly suited for in this moment. You know, this is what he's been training for.
All right. You know, I don't think that that's how it should work, but I'm gonna allow
you know
it.
What? It is also 10:30, almost. 10:30.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm like. Let's just roll with that and say that it's the end of the game.
But we could end with this, and then like maybe you can go away and do research, and we can start the next game with the decision on that.
I'm into that. Let's do that.
I don't like you to feel pressured into doing something either. So yeah, let's do that.
For sure. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll do some research. We'll have an answer next time, and we will see what happens.
Woo! Heck yeah.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, okay.
Wild twist, guys. Wild twist.
Oh,
you gotta get back.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We'll see what happens.
Hopefully they get here soon.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Because we did have Patrick use sending on Sanar to have them have
the aliens come. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have another chance to do another sending, so I can maybe get the town meeting pushed to tomorrow. That would probably give us a bit more time to breathe.
I think he would have another third level spell slot. So yeah, that should work.
Could be. We'll find out.
We will find out next time.
Okie dokie. Bye bye, y'all.
All right, guys.
Have a great one, dude.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
I could have sworn I saw your lips moving, not talking, Tom. So like I thought you were muted.
I think you let me know.
Yeah, no problem.
Hang on. Where's the credits? If we want to.
They're all.
I wonder if I can turn off. No. Well, just hang on.
Have a good one, dude.
You're out?
Yep. I'm out.
Take it easy.
All right.
Take care.
Peace out, bro.
Alex.
Hang on.
The knife. Oh.
Or, well, I mean, I don't know what you're about to say, but the stream's about to end. And I don't know.
Fine.
Keep it off the stream.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I just need to let you know that I can play next week, but the 21st, I have a small housewarming get together. Well, and by small I mean like my mom is visiting that weekend. It's a Canadian long weekend, so my mom is visiting my place for the first time, and my aunt and her partner are also visiting that Saturday night. So we're going out to a place called the Sultan's Tent.
Awesome.
There's gonna be belly dance